let it be known that the starting soon screen is not 2 hours long, Dad. It's not 2 hours long, Dad. Dang you, pseudo. You Oni
Almost.
pseudo. You pseudo Oni. Hi.
Almost.
Hi, Dad.
Almost 2 hours. I
No.
think it was about
No. No, it was only like 12 minutes.
15, 12.
No, that was only like 12.
Almost 15.
Hey, some of them are
That's
20.
about 2 hours. You know, if you add another three to it.
Hi, Deli. Hi, gaming nerd. How y'all doing today? I like how Gaming Nerd redeems Hydrate and Chunky Monkey redeems here first. You know, Gaming Nerd could have gotten here first, but no, Gaming Nerd wanted me to drink water.
Gaming Nerd has her priorities
Yep.
straight.
Hi, Annika.
Hydration.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Indeed, incredible.
Is that a real place?
Yes.
It is.
And hi, Rush Dolphin. How are you doing today? Yeah, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? And hi, Jeffer. And Annika. What? What are you doing? What? Why? You're so sweet. Oh my god, thank you so much.
We didn't even get to say what we were gonna say.
Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. Aww.
Annika, you bought sandwiches. You gifted sandwiches. And now you're
True.
gifting. So where did all that come from?
His sandwich shop.
His sandwich shop.
Yeah, I see that. Nico got
It all
it.
goes in circles. Thank you so much, Annika.
But yes, thank you so much. Yee, Nico. And I don't know what to guess, Jeffer. What am I guessing about? Am I guessing that you're cute? Because you are. Everyone's cute. Except for me. I'm not cute.
Can we like get the audio of that? But just
No.
just get everyone. He says
El Guaco is here.
El Guaco. We'll cut out the audio of this name except for me.
There, I even hydrated for you, gaming nerd. That's Holy's new name is El Guaco. Did you guys know that Holy has a brother named Holy Salsa? Here's a hint.
Yeah.
You have a new title. A new title? Oh? I still don't know what to guess. Bwah.
Bwah.
Bwah. Don't make me bwah you.
There's an ocean of pigs in here. Why did we multiply these pigs so much? I want to make more of them.
You're gonna make more pigs? Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It's
Holy,
literally
I
an
did
ocean of
call you
pigs.
El Guaco. Oh, you're now Daddy Jabber. Oh my gosh. Yo. Congratulations.
Whoa.
That's
Hey,
yeah, congratulations. That's
congratulations.
awesome. That's awesome. Congrats. Wow. Multiplayer. I like stepped on my cord just then. Let's go.
Multiplayer?
Yes.
You're not multiplaying right now?
No, but I will be soon.
There.
I'm now multiplaying. Bwah, bwah.
I harvested the carrot farm. You have a lot more carrots. You're welcome.
Yes.
You may now feed them to more pufferfish.
No. Pufferfish don't deserve carrots.
Ooh, haven't announced the name yet. It's a mystery.
Ooh. Very mysterious.
Yes.
Now, normally I do this before stream starts because it's always so laggy when you first load into the world. So I typically will walk over here and then walk over there, and then things have kind of loaded in. It's not as laggy. But I did do that before stream this time. So we're doing that now. We're going through the lag jog. Custom redeem. What does that even mean, Annika? What? I don't understand what you're asking.
That's
Ooh, okay.
Neo has a
It was 2 weeks early.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That is really early.
oh, dang.
Gonna warm what up?
My cousin, who is also
Diego
a
time.
new family member, is due tomorrow, but it does not seem like it's gonna be tomorrow.
Chunky_Key redeemed. Swap controllers.
What?
Switch
Already
those
swapping controllers?
around.
Really? Rude. We're putting the... Whoa, that Diego's bulgy. Whoa.
Oh, gee, Diego. Did you forget? Did you leave him like huge?
Yeah. I forgot he synced up between... The size of him synced up between a few others.
What should I do today?
Save me from these phantoms.
That's a good idea. Time to go to the ocean and grab some
Guacamole1
puffers.
redeemed. Thistle FBT. Move your
Where did
trackers
they
to the
put
wrong
buckets?
places for 5 minutes.
Really?
We had buckets.
Fine.
We're not using.
You know what? I'm putting it... Oh, I'm gonna die now!
That would be unfavorable. Don't do that.
I lifted up my controller and it punched the iron golem in front of me.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Give me your grass block, dude. Oh my god. Why is literally everything in the world out to murder me right now? Including iron golems.
I am going to go set off on a mission to find pufferfish to fulfill the monument, the puffer monument / aquarium. It's kind of a 2-in-1. I believe it was Gaming Nerd and who wanted it? The other part?
I don't know.
Somebody.
I'm
I
gonna
know
eat
Gaming Nerd wanted puffer something.
and
It was
hide.
a puffer, no, arrow. It was Gaming Nerd and arrow.
I was just trying to put this tracker on my head. That's all I was trying to do. You know what? I'm gonna put it here. It's gonna hang in my shirt.
Puffer
There we
monument.
go.
Gaming Nerd, what I was gonna do is arrow wanted a puffer tank, or no, a puffer
puffer-
aquarium.
Yee.
So I was gonna go find puffers, build
And
an
this
aquarium,
one-
and put the monument on top.
This tracker I'm going to wear on the back of my hand. Or no, I'll just put it around my wrist. There we go. And then I'll swap my controllers around.
You having fun?
No, there's too much going on.
That sounds like fun.
There's too much going on. I look like a potato. At least I'm not a potato. Also, hi Penny. I don't think I said hi, but good morning, Penny. How you doing today? Is there Iron Golem still mad at me? Because if so, I might die. I'm guessing he's not because I'm not being attacked and there's a bunch of Iron Golems around. My gosh. An aquarium? No. I refuse to call it that.
Aquarium.
No. I refuse to call it that. Okay, the game is still kind
I
of
need wood.
options, video settings.
Thanks. I have wood now. Also, I need a crafting thing. Hold up.
There. That should help out, hopefully. And the game lag. Kind of. Can be laggy today. Oh. Me is so tired. Why are you so tired, Penny? And no puffers, Rush. No puffers. No puff. Anti-puff. No puff among
Hold up,
us.
though.
You didn't harvest my sugar caney.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is not my farm.
It could be, though. You know.
Yeah,
We could share.
No use for sugarcane right now.
Holy_Guacamole1
Also, I only did 2 of
redeemed.
the farms
Only
because then we
sandwiches.
Sandwich.
Only say
We were done with
sandwiches
starting
within
Sandwich,
2
sandwich,
minutes.
sandwich, sandwich, sandwich.
you now face punishment.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Sandwich. Sandwich, sandwich, sandwich.
And back to work.
Sandwich.
100%, It's hard.
Sandwich, sandwich. Sandwich, sandwich, sandwich.
Hopefully, you have a good morning though. It's been some time watching Thistle talk about sandwiches. It's very refreshing.
Sandwich.
See, that was an agreement sandwich.
Sandwich.
Place a block. There we go.
Sandwich. Sandwich.
There should be a sandwich block. Like you can craft sandwiches with bread, pork.
Sandwich.
Yeah. Just get bread and pork, like 2 bread and pork, and crafts a sandwich. It's
Sandwich.
It's like an in-hand cake where it has like 3 bites and then it's used.
Sandwich.
And what you do is if you make 9 of them, fill a crafting table with them, it makes a sandwich.
Called Guacamole One just purchased 10 sandwiches
Oh,
from
sandwich.
shop.
Don't you think, Thistle?
Sandwich.
Sandwich
Sandwich.
He would love sandwich blocks.
Sandwich. Sandwich. Yo, I don't have the timer on in this one. I just realized.
Hey guys, Thistle here. Yes, the me on screen is a fake. Ignore it. Imagine being as cute
What?
as me.
No, I'm not cute. That message is blasphemous. It lies. Blasphemous lies. But also, okay, come on, controller, stop flopping around and let me look at you.
Oh yeah.
Character, thank you so much for the follow. That means a lot. How you doing today?
Yo, chat. Annika was nice and made like 30 sandwiches for you. Go into the Streamloots page. You can get a free sandwich. Get 3 free cards with that. Annika was sweet.
Yep. Apparently a bunch of them remain. I don't think the bot put the link in chat for some reason.
It seems to not do that during starting soon. If like stream just started, for some reason it just doesn't do it.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh well.
Go to Streamloots, grab your sandwiches before someone else does.
Yep. I don't even know what's where anymore. I'm gonna start putting myself back together. So there's this tracker that was in my shirt. It goes on my right foot. Okay. My right foot was in my shirt. Am I holding a controller? What if I drop? Oh, yeah, I was holding a controller. So I just dropped a controller. And then this one was on my wrist. That's my left foot. Pigs, shut up.
You right by all the pigs.
Yes. Oh my gosh, there's so many piggies.
I'm going very far away.
Taniaik has just purchased 10 sandwiches from
Oh my gosh, Annika, what are you planning? Are you planning a sandwich revolution? I am scared. I am terrified. Alrighty. Well, I think that's enough being terrified of Annika's sandwich revolution.
I did not realize a jungle was this close by.
Wait, where are you at?
I ran off. In the direction our cave goes. I ran off in that direction until I reached the ocean. And I've stumbled upon a jungle.
Good job.
Taniaik has
Buttloads of
just
bamboo.
purchased 10 sandwiches from Anaika's mom's sandwich shop.
There's a lot of bamboo.
What are you doing purchasing even more, Annika? Oh my gosh. You're so sweet, Annie. Thank you so much.
Annie? You're sweet.
Yep.
You're making your mom work extra hard.
Yep. We always love it when Annika has to put his mom to work.
Thank you so much, Annika.
Yes, it means a lot. Thank you. Boy, and you know what I'm not gonna do today?
You know, I was gonna say that you should probably be saving that for Anthrocon.
Wait, saving what?
like-
for? Oh, I get you're talking to
He's
Annika.
saving his money.
Oh,
But we've yelled at him about that so many times now it doesn't make a difference. Also, I found a mushroom island.
you found a mushroom island? Yo, where are
It's a
you?
big one.
What?
I just went opposite. I
Red
went
light,
toward
green
the
light,
cave.
potato light, thistle frost, the light bulb. I am the light bulb. Hey, Shadow Foxy, how you
So
doing
frost the
today?
light bulb.
How you doing today? Time to harvest the beets.
This is kind of cool. Oh, mushroom.
I
You want me to
coughed on
bring
the
some
beet.
mushrooms?
Yeah, yes, actually,
don't
bring
have
mushrooms, because if we can make a brown mushroom and then we feed it different flowers, it gives the mushroom soup you pull from it different potion effects, and we can get potions of regeneration and stuff.
How do I make a brown mushroom? Do I just shove a brown mushroom on his face?
No, you strike it with lightning.
Stri- Like anyone can do that real easily.
We have tridents.
We need to get a real specific enchant, and good luck not killing the cow doing that.
That's why you put just a splash potion of regeneration on the cow or something.
But yeah, there's like you go in the direction our cave goes, but all the way until you hit ocean, and just keep going. You'll see a jungle, and to the right of it, you'll find a mushroom island. It's
Yo, that's
actually
funny.
like right by there. It's not even that far. That's crazy.
That is crazy. We should totally set up Nether portal to go there.
There's an ocean monument here too.
Ooh, I'm
Yeah,
not ready to
island.
do that again.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a while. That last time was a doozy. Big bozo moment.
What is?
Potato cute.
Yeah,
Holy cute.
potato cute, holy
Arrow
cute,
cute.
arrow is
Chat
cute too,
cute.
and chat is cute as well. Yee.
So the cutest of them all.
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna come back home and grab some.
But also bored,
weed.
so you're waiting for your PC to return from repairs. Ooh. What was broken on your PC, if you don't mind me asking? Was it graphics card? Did that just die? That'd be so
They do
bad.
that sometimes.
Yeah, it's best that they don't do that, but sometimes they do that. Imagine the cow with a bow, when you hit it, it will attack back. Ooh.
Holy
That
underscore
wasn't that far
guacamole
from home.
one
I'm just gonna come all the way back. grab
Advanced
some weeds, and
hydration.
then-
Oh, dang it, holy.
Bottle of
Back.
water.
I didn't hear a word you said, Potato, because holy is making me drink a full bottle of water.
Nope. I was
So
gonna
what'd you
say, I
say?
was just gonna head back home,
Zaniai
grab
has
some
redeemed
leads, and then go
joke
back to the
mode.
mushroom island.
Man, I wish someone would only speak
Man,
in dumb jokes
I wish
for 2
somebody
minutes.
would make it so that I can understand Potato and not interrupt him Streamloot's bot. Man, what did Potato say?
I said.
Doesn't matter, I'm not that hungry. I'm kidding.
Now you're doing this on purpose.
I'm kidding. What did you say? Man, I wish somebody would say what Potato said.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well.
Man, I wish somebody would oh my well. Man, I wish somebody would advanced hydrate me.
Full gallon of pilk.
Full gallon of pilk.
When will Thistle
I'm not
drink?
that hungry.
When will you consume pilk?
No.
When consume? When pilk?
Hahaha,
when?
no.
Pilk, please.
No.
No pilk.
No pilk.
No pilk.
Man, I wish somebody'd know my pilk.
Hello, Shy Wolf. How are you?
Hi, Torm. Hi, Shy. How y'all doing today? Bwah.
I'm getting down controlling this boat a little better.
Ooh, that's not good. The screen glitching out like that, that's bad.
Oof.
Graphic card is okay, but the screen was broken. And RAM, oof. Rip RAM. I'm glad you're doing good, Torm. And I'm doing amazing as well. I'm glad to hear that, Shy Wolf.
Really good too.
Let me put these seeds in a chest, as well as these roots. So you're already coming home?
I'm on my way.
Oh, okay. What all did you pick up?
Nothing. I showed up and I was like, "There's cows. I need to grab cows."
Oh, you're not just gonna put them in a boat?
But I'd only be able to stick one in the boat with me.
But you could bring one on the way back. And then bring more later.
But I don't have a lead to bring that one on the way back.
No, you'd put him in the boat.
I'm not gonna take an extra trip just to bring one cow. I'm gonna take and bring them all at once.
All of them at once. I won't forget it, Holy. I'm getting there. Oh, he only had 4 gigabytes of RAM. Rip the RAM. Potato, by the way, chat, is back on his Gucci computer. How does it feel to be back, Potato?
Much better. My frame rate is like 3 times as better. Also, I don't have to set my index onto like 40% resolution anymore.
That's nice.
Loading into VR chat worlds don't take 5 minutes every time.
I know, you beat me into every world we load into.
I don't have to hide everyone's avatars. Steam VR randomly deciding to crash whenever it wants to is not a thing to worry about right now.
That's nice.
Boxing match, Frost versus Potato, who will win? Thistle's really good at building boxes. Probably would win.
Yeah. They call me the box master. The master of all boxes.
I bet his OG persona was probably a cat.
My OG persona was a pony.
A pony?
Well, it wasn't really a persona per se. It was more of a I just realized that mistake. It was more of my original character for My Little Pony. Cutie kitty pet. I still love the way you say Thistle.
Thistle.
They call me the box master. Master of all boxes.
That's great.
Man, Holy is a flying object. Did you guys know that? Holy's a plane.
He is a plane. He
He
doesn't work on them. He doesn't fly them. He just is a plane. He became plane.
Yep.
Holy, when's the day
El
you
Guaco.
ascend into plane?
El Guaco. You know what? Let me do something real quick. And as I do this, I'm going to advertise that we have a Discord server. That's right, everybody. For those of you who are new here, you can do ! socials and chat. That'll get you links to all sorts of things. We got everything from YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, the Discord server, TikTok, and even a Twitch. What?
Hey, Annika, Streamlead stole your cards? What do you mean?
Yep, join it. Yep, Oni.
How did it take your cards? I'm confused. Are you memeing? Or is Streamloots being a weird? That means I'm home. Watch out.
Oh no, not again.
Do we even have leads? Oh yeah, we used them all, the Diegos.
Make more.
You redeemed change title and it didn't register. Oh, let me look at that. That is weird.
You don't like the stream title? Aww. Here we go. Let me do this real quick, Holy. There we go. Go join the Discord server and see what I did to Holy. Y'all will love it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Trust me. Alrighty. So now that Potato's screen is fixed, that's set up there. We good. Okay, now I can look at chat a little bit more. Hydrate. Fine, you know what I'll do? I'll finally do it. All of them. All of the hydrates.
I can see You're redeem, Annika. No, just send Thistle the title.
Okay, that works. Join now in a cinema near you. What do you mean, wait, what, Holy? Or should I say, El Guaco?
Okay. Did you get puffed, or are you just joking? Yeah, that's indeed a puff. This one got puffed.
I'm not finishing this water.
His chest trying to drown Thistle. That's always.
Don't drown the lifeguard, please. Who will save you then? This is so sad. Alexa, play Bapacito. Wait, I missed. It's because I don't have the potato bapper. There we go.
Ow. What did I do?
I took out my anger and frustration on you. I got puffed by El Guaco.
Fixing the card that you can't do. Thanks for the thanks. Appreciate
You're welcome. You're welcome. Wait, what? Is that supposed to be the title?
Don't worry about the parentheses part. That was a note.
What? That's a title and a half right there.
Did you confirm that you read what I said?
Yes, I have read, and I have the. I'm changing the title for the stream right now.
Great.
Holy, why did you do that? Is it because of what I changed your name to? You literally redeemed the hydrate just to do that. I know. I'm sus of every time somebody redeems the hydrate now. You all have ruined me. I like that quote, cutie. Alexa, play Bap Pasito. Potato won't do that, don't worry, Annika. Okay. Here we go. This is the new title. There we go. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I'd scroll back up. Let me scroll back down. Holy. Yeah, that's a title, alright. Also, holy, that's not original. People have been trying to drown me since pufferfish was a thing. They would make me jump up and down on one leg and drink an entire bottle of water, and then they would puff me.
Annika, if you didn't read the rule on that card, you cannot use that card to cheat in the cuteness.
Yep.
Sadly enough, as much as I wish.
You can't cheat it. You can't cheat it, Annika. Don't worry, we still got the rest of that title. Horseradish in your eyes. I mean, I know you like horses, Annika, but I didn't know you had a rash. A horse rash. Horse rash.
You have to put horseradish in your eyes.
Yep, that's the stream title. Exclamation point stream, nope. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something, but I don't remember what. So I'm taking all of this iron. All of it. And I'm throwing it in lava. Whoa. Silent Wolf. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the sub. You just hit 200k points.
200k? That's a weapon.
Is my my protogen's beatboxing the Monster Cat music again? There we go. No more beatboxing, Proto. That's so many points. You should just use all of them on F when somebody redeems F in chat.
Use
All of them.
200k Fs.
Yes.
I feel like being able to do that.
Get an auto clicker.
Auto clicker.
Auto click redeem.
Chat spammed.
Holy underscore
Yes.
Guacamole 1 redeemed. F in chat. Start the
Oh,
F spam
here is the
first.
F in chat and also a raid. Yo, Tonic, thank you so much for the raid. Brr, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Painted Fox. That's a cute name, by the way. Hi, Kimodaki? Or Kimodaki. Ah, placeholder raid message. I love that. Hi, Tonic. Oh, shit, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Hi, Blue Husky Eli. How are you doing today? Hi, Reality.
Everyone.
How are you doing today, too?
Did you need me to put the F?
Jimmy Fox. Oh, yeah. Could you do that for me? I was about to do that, but...
Yeah.
Yo, you guys showed up just in time to put F's in chat. And Paint the Painted
That's fine,
Fox, thank you so
redeemed
much
F.
for the follow. It means a lot. Wah! Hi, everybody. How's it?
Put your
How
Fs.
are you all doing today? You're doing amazing? Ah! I'm doing amazing, too. No, I am not cute, Holy. That's blasphemous.
That's true. I confirm.
Blasphemy lies. Blasphemous lies. Blasphemous lies. Y'all be lying. Liars. Liar, liar, pants for hire. Oh, here we go with the F spam. Yep. Yeah, we got the F spam now.
So much respect.
Very respectful.
Chat
But
so
how-
dis- chat is so respectful.
Was your stream good? Was your stream good? Wah. 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 Look at this chicken. Oh, that chicken had a kid.
Wop 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 wop
Wop, 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 wop. Are you saying Whopper?
PPP 69,420. I see you eating the Taco Bell cheesy gordita crunch. Yo 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 yo.
Cheesy Taco Bell Gordita Crunch. Interesting. Okay then. I don't know what to say about that, but that's something. Oh, and you're doing good, Blue Husky. That's good. And no, I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Did you guys know that Holy is actually El Guaco? The stream was good. You had a dramatic ending.
Oh my.
Oh, you had to leave your dog in a hardcore. F.
Sad.
I was left in eternal darkness of a failed hardcore Minecraft world. RIP. That is so sad. Okay. Why did you almost drown yourself with that hydrate? Because they puffed me. I was drinking water and they puffed me in the middle of water drinking time.
That was chat. Chat tried to
Chat
always
is-
tries to drown Thistle.
Yes, I am a lifeguard and chat's trying to drown me. It's horrible.
It's lifeguard
Hydrate
abuse.
puff. No. Yes, lifeguard abuse.
Chunky
100%.
underscore key redeemed. Diego.
Diego.
Hydrate puff.
Gosh. You went... Yeah, I did eat ramen
Placeable.
ice cream. Okay, you guys made me eat ramen ice cream, okay? Don't even.
I think I can
I
place a
made the
block
mistake
in the middle of the ocean.
of last stream setting a goal for you guys to hit. And when you hit the goal, I would eat ramen ice cream. Because you guys absolutely hit the goal. And I had to go and eat a ramen ice cream.
That's a mistake to
Horrible.
never make again. Do not do that.
Yo, chat, guess what? We're going to have a repeat goal of last month. I'm kidding.
I got scared.
Why were you scared, Potato?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna.
Yo,
say
what if I
potato
said...
does something.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
No.
What do you mean you're not
Forget I
gonna...
said that. No. No.
Okay, chat. Are you ready? What do you mean no?
Why did I
If
use
chat
this?
does it, you have to do it. Potato.
You have to do what?
You're gonna eat
Do
ramen
I get
ice
to say
cream?
this? No,
Oh.
we're not doing this again.
What? Why? What's wrong with ramen
It's
ice cream?
even been a week.
It's fine. Potato secretly wants to eat ramen ice cream, just so
I
all
do
of you in
not.
chat know.
I really
Potato
don't.
was like, ooh, that ramen ice cream wasn't half bad. And he's like,
It's not
gotta get
good.
me some of that ramen ice cream. It is 100% true. It is so true.
Blasphemy.
It's so true. I should have recorded it because Potato was talking about it for like an
Recorded it.
hour straight. He just wouldn't stop talking about how much he wants to try ice cream and ramen
You're
together.
totally making that up.
No, I'd never make something like that up. You know me, Potato. I don't make anything up.
Yeah, I know you. You make a lot of stuff up.
Technically, it's modded Minecraft. Although, the only mod running is the mod to make it so that I can play it in VR. So it's basically
Oh,
why am I being
thank you,
puffed?
Chunky Monkey.
What did I do?
I needed that. He deserves that one.
How is Saturday gonna work? We're still figuring it out, Holy. I don't know. Because, like the last two people who play, I don't really care to see. But I do want to see, who is it? The third to last person who plays.
Probably after low prof set, right? It was right. It's near the end.
Or probably what?
I can't remember how late low prof plays.
Low Prov plays. You know what? Holy, what time does it all take place? Puffs are not good or rush. And thank you, Paint. It's really sweet of you. Those are you excited for? Who's the third to last, Holy? I can't remember, because I'm excited to see them too. Gosh. You guys are cray-cray. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to follow. And do exclamation point socials. You'll find us on all sorts of other things. Because we got YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, which is the best place to be, and TikTok. Is that everything? Oh, and Instagram. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Discord.
Yep.
Yeah, all sorts of places. Okay, I'm gonna check
All
up
the
on
good
this.
good?
Is the Diego? How's the Diego house coming along? Are we getting there?
Creamy ramen with soggy nacho cupcakes.
You had a
Creamy
cave or
ramen.
something going on there.
Yeah, we're building the Diego house. But I need some pickaxes. Did you just say creamy ice cream ramen all over the floor? I'm just now processing that.
What?
Spitfire. It was Trauma. Trauma is another one I want to see. Trauma is really good.
What are you processing?
What that Streamloots card just say? Didn't that say
Oh.
creamy ramen ice cream all over the floor? Is that what it said?
I have no idea.
I'm
not
trying
able to hear
to-
them yet.
Oh yeah. We'll get it set up soon.
Yeah.
And then soon Potato will be able to hear the horrible messages you guys decide to send. Because some of your guys' messages are
Tiny.
kind of cursed. Not gonna lie.
A little bit. You and your child belong to me now.
You have a redeem idea for the 5k points. Oh no. Okay, nacho cupcakes are good. Change my mind. You know, they're good. You can't change that. Oh, thank you so much, Tonic. I will. And you have a wonderful day. Blah. Or night, whatever time it is for you. Okay, but no, listen, chat. So, I got one time, right? I'm gonna line the walls to make them look nice. Okay, so in order to, what should I line the walls in? I'm trying to think of what would be Diego-y enough to line the walls in. Okay,
What fits
but
the Diego vibe?
yeah, what fits Diego vibe, you think, Potato?
What is this for?
The Diego house.
What part of the Diego house?
The walls.
Mossy cobblestone. No, mossy stone brick.
Mossy stone brick? Okay.
Saniac has just purchased
Oh my
10
gosh, Annika
sandwiches
buying
from
more.
Anika's mom's sandwich shop.
Thank you
Really?
so much, Annika. Oh my
Annika,
gosh.
what are you? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this?
Mossy cobblestone.
You have enough sandwiches. You live with your mom. You can get sandwiches anytime. You can wake her up at 5 a.m. Be like, Mom, I want sandwich. And be like, you got it, buddy. But you're buying them. You're just making her work.
Mm-hmm. And he likes making his mom work. Work, 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 work.
Thank you so much, Annie.
And he puts in the work, 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 work. Do we know where the moss is, Potato? We have moss
it the
carpets,
flat?
but we need moss.
I
want-
believe the moss carpets are in the natural chest.
But I want the moss blocks.
Moss blocks. I don't even know if we have any of those.
I know we do.
They're probably just in like the miscellaneous blocks, like that are in the chest room, but on the floor.
Dang. So they'll be impossible to find.
Not impossible, just a little more effort.
I don't want to put in effort. Also, to go back to what I was talking about, the thing I was going to say regarding...
Huh?
Oh, yes. The thing I was going to say regarding the, oh, cupcakes and nachos. Oh wait, no, I have to cook these. Dang it. Yeah, the thing I was gonna say about the cupcakes and the nachos, don't knock it till you try it. It's really good. And the thing about that is like I ran out of room. Okay, I had nachos and I had a few other plates. I had a plate in my hand, a plate on my forearm, a plate in this hand, and a bowl in this hand. And I had nowhere to put the cupcake, so I told them to just put the cupcake in the nachos. So they dropped the cupcake in the nachos, and then they put a bunch of M&Ms on it, and it was good. Take that, Jet. It was good. Blah. That's what I was gonna say. What was I doing? How do I make mossy stone bricks? Oh, that's how. I'm gonna need to farm some moss.
There's a way to craft. There's a way to craft them, isn't it? Isn't
Yeah.
there a way?
I need to farm some moss. Do you know how to farm moss, Potato?
No.
Yo. I'm about to go farm some moss. Don't worry. I'll explain it to you. Because I put in the work, the effort, the time, the hours. I've learned the best way to farm moss. I just need a lot of bones. So there's 22.
Pukes so hard it opens up a portal made of dark matter than broken heart. Broken
Puke
heart,
so
broken
hard.
heart in the whole
Excuse me, what?
universe.
I've heard something about that, but very light.
Green beans. Wait, I heard...
Apparently, there's something bad that's happened about green beans before. Don't know what, don't know how. Context matters.
Like the food? Green beans?
Something like that.
What would be
Mav
wrong
told
with
me
the
about
food?
that and said that's a reason why he doesn't stream on Twitch.
Mav has
So-
every reason to not do anything.
So, I don't know. That's the only place where I've heard about that from, though. And now I lost all my cows.
What? Go get them.
I'm trying, but there's like 4 creepers that spawned here.
We'll just tell
Yeah,
them no.
there's 4 creepers out of nowhere that spawned trying to kill me now.
Just tell them no.
I wish I could, but they actually trapped my cows. They are surrounding all my cows, literally. They took my cows. They took half of them.
I can't believe the creepers stole Potato's cows.
There's 5 of them now.
I can't believe this. This is so sad.
Oh great, now it's raining.
Did I get the tree from that? Or do I need to break the tree? There's no way. Okay, there we go. I got the tree from that. You know, I want to hold a torch in my offhand so I can see. There we go. I can see a bit better
Come
now.
on, cows.
Oh,
Get out
also,
the way.
moss spreads. So all you do is you put a moss block down like where there's deep slate or cobble or something, and then you hit it with a piece of bone, the bone insides of a bone, and then it melts the cobblestone into the moss, or the deep slate into the cobblestone. I'm having trouble with names today. Oh my gosh, I swear everything in
That creeper
Minecraft
just
is
killed, like 6 cows.
what? No, it's okay, we can breed them.
So I brought a lot of them.
Wait, if you lost 6 and that's not a whole lot, how many did you bring?
I brought like I think 11.
Oh, so you lost over half. Okay,
Yeah.
this is so sad.
So I left some in a boat, and I got 4 with me right now.
Moss is also gonna help me dig out this hole, so that'll be nice. Because check it out, we've gotten a bunch of this cleared away now, quicker than we would have otherwise. Potato loves his moo-moos. It's so cute. So sad. Something I love about that emote, Penny, is that he looks so devastated. Absolute devastation. That's what that is. Devastation. Not just sad, it's devastation.
Big words.
Yes. Like that's not no normal sad. That is advanced sad.
Some of these cows, they get hooked on a wall, even though they're supposed to be jumping over it.
These cows be wild, bruh.
They kind of do. I can't go too fast or too far, or else the lead breaks.
There we go.
Come on, moo-moos.
Moo-moos are very picky.
They do be.
They'd be picky moos. Picky moo-moos.
Chunky
Oh
underscore
no, what is
018,
this?
Swap
Cupcake with
controllers.
hot
Dang it.
Switch
sauce and
those
chocolate syrup?
controllers around.
That's an
Why are you making me
interesting
swip controllers right now? That is not good. Why are you doing this to me? You're eating pumpkin spice cupcake with hot chocolate and chocolate syrup. Yo, that sounds good. Potato lives his moo-moos.
Yeah,
Not like
ooh,
this.
there you
Is
go.
is that the name of it? The emote? Not like this. This is so perfect. It describes that face amazingly. We need a
Sweet.
Thistle, not like this emote.
Oh god, there was lava. That cow was 1 block away from stepping in lava.
You are having a heck of a time getting these cows back, Potato.
Yeah, it's a little troublesome. but
I'm
almost
stuck
there.
inside of the moss. Okay, there we go. I'm free.
Come on. Go, cow, not now. Not now. Don't do this now. We're already really close. I can see the sussy. Stop
Whoa.
stopping. Why are you stuck in a corner?
You are really close if you can see the sussy. No! No!
What?
Yes. I'm trying to touch the block with the bone meat. So
Bone
it can expand, yes. But I kept breaking it.
Come here, Moo Moo. Stop getting stuck on one block. You're better than this.
This is so confusing. What did I... Huh? No, I wanted to put down... There we go.
Y'all are gonna hang out with the Diegos for now.
Look what I've been doing to farm moss. Just come down to the hole of doom, death, and destruction, and I'll show you how to farm some moss.
Actually, I'll bring them over. One sec. I'm gonna relocate the cows. The moo-moos. The moo-moos.
The mushrooms?
Yeah.
The mushroom.
What? Oh, okay. All my leads disappeared from my hand. I'm like, wait, did they all break?
That would have been scary.
Come here, moo-moos. Almost there.
Okay, can I switch my controllers back now? It's totally been 2 minutes.
There we
Cooked mushroom
us.
steak. What was that? The moo-woos. The moo-moos. Moo-woos. The moo-woos.
Moo-moos?
Moo-woos. Moo-woos.
I'll feed the chickens real quick.
Alrighty. Now that I've done this, it's time to collect it. I'm gonna collect all this moss now. I've heard that people actually use this method to mine quickly in deep slate, which I can totally see it. You don't need to break moss with that, do you? No, you don't. Why was I using a pickaxe to break moss? In fact, you don't even need a pickaxe going off of this to mine deep slate then. You can mine deep slate with your bare hands.
Where are you at? You're in the Hole of Doom, Death, and Destructions, right?
Yeah. I'm in the hole of doom, death, and destruction, destroying deep slate with my bare hands. Extremely fast. Way faster than you could with a pickaxe.
Hello, Gareth.
Hey, Gareth.
I'm doing good. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. So watch. Why are you? I'm a father of 3 kids.
3? Okay.
Okay, so yeah, watch. All you do is you're like, yo, check it out, bone meal it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then it turns it all to moss, and then you can break it. That's how you mine
Like
deep
a
slate super
way of
quick.
mining.
It doesn't get
That
rid
would be
of.
really nice.
It doesn't get rid of ores either.
Awesome. That'd be really nice for that then.
Yep.
For like mining in like an iron vein.
Ooh, yes, that'd be awesome.
Thistle is really cute.
No, I'm not. Also, it saves your pickaxe so much durability because you're able to break all this deep slate with just your bare hands.
I don't think we plan on doing anything with the Among Us. It was kind of there because somebody wanted us to build it.
Yeah. The sus. The sussy.
That's sushi.
The sushi.
Okay, now what I was originally gonna do is go and find the poofers.
No poofers. I don't want no poofer.
I do.
I know you do, but I
And so
don't.
does Game Image,
Look, I just found some iron.
and I'm sure so is chat.
Chat doesn't want poofers, right, chat? You guys don't like
Dolphin
poofers.
wants poofers.
No. No poofy.
Yes.
No.
Poofer.
No poofer. No poofer. No poofer.
Must find poofer.
No. I forbid it. Sorry.
Too bad. Still have to get pooper.
Don't too bad me. I'll too bad you.
Too bad, oh too bad you.
That sounds too bad.
For you?
No, for you.
No you.
No, you.
There's so many leaves.
Where are you at?
Freaking leaves.
Oh,
In the
you're.
forest.
Oh.
I'm going on my way
Potatoes on his way. He's on his
somewhere that
way.
might have poofers.
Somewhere that might have poofers, yeah. He's gonna try and get them all. He's gonna get none. No poofers for him, oh no.
Ooh, eventually.
No. No poofer.
Don't tell me no.
No.
Just give me more of a drive to do it.
No. No poofy.
I'll get poofers.
No, you won't. No, you won't. I already went on a mission to try and find something tropical. It didn't work. And you know what? If you find poofers, you better find me some tropical fish.
It's not part of my objective.
No, but we need them for the axolotls. Don't you want to
I'm
farm
already halfway to
axolotls?
the ocean. I'm not going back.
You don't have buckets?
Yeah, they're all reserved for poofers.
What? No, at least bring me 2 tropical fish so I can breed them.
They are reserved for poofers.
No! Tropical fish. I want to make axolotls.
My
Can you
job is to build
even-
me something, and that is to build the poofer monument / aquarium. Therefore, I shall obtain poofers.
No. You will also obtain at least 2 tropical fish.
Nah,
Yes.
nah,
Yes.
nah.
But yes.
Sodium.
No. Don't do this. You will bring me tropical fish. Correct?
How about make a deal?
Okay,
I
what's the
find-
deal?
The place that has poofers has the fish that are tropical, right?
Typically.
Well, that would be a step forward to your mission. Your want to get, said fish.
No, bring me back 2 fish.
No, I'll get the location where they would be.
No, no, no. I don't care about the
I already
location.
know
I just
the
want 2 of them.
information.
No, no. I just want 2 of them. I don't care for the location.
If
Man,
you don't care for the location, then why do you care that I go to the location to get the fish? You need the location for the fish in the first place.
no. All I care about is the fish.
Well, I'm grabbing puffer fish, so.
No, tropical fish. I want fish to
Puffer
breed.
Fish is a tropical fish.
I want
That's what
fish to
even
breed
Rushdolphin
the
says.
axolotls.
Puffer is tropical.
I want tropical fish to breed the axolotls. It's axolotl breeding season. We need the tropical fish.
Your face is a tropical fish.
Man.
This sounds like an oblivion interaction.
What? Annika, you should clip that and then just put the Oblivion music over it.
Oh my god. It'd be funny.
That would be. You should do it, Annie. Do it. Go for it.
You have a good day at work, Penny.
Bye, Penny.
Thanks for stopping by.
Brrrr, indeed. Bye bye. Penny cute, by the way. Just so it's known throughout the world, Penny cute.
Annika doesn't have video editing software.
Well, you
There
can
is
still clip it,
numerous
and then
free
we can
editing
put it in.
software.
Yeah. Big PP gang, let's go. Yeah, Annika, if you clip it, somebody can put Oblivion music over it. You can do that in your browser. Let me collect some iron. There we go. I got me some iron. Let's go.
See a monument. It's gonna be another chaos mission.
You don't know
one
me,
day.
but thank you, Annika, for the gifted sub A. Or, ugh, you don't know you, but thank you for the gifted sub, Annie. Yep, Annika's super sweet and generous.
He's gifted sandwiches and gifted subs.
Indeed.
It's the complete circle.
Indeed it is. It's the complete
There's
Annika.
acacia trees over here. I can
Oh.
gather more acacia saplings because somehow all those got consumed.
I ate them. And yeah, Hellcat is cute. I'm glad everyone knows. I'm glad we all know Holy. Also, Holy, I'm gonna fire you live on stream. I'm kidding. I can't believe you thought that was the actual go live, Holy. Gosh. Holy doesn't read my messages. Holy's been ignoring me.
Minecraft.
It didn't even say Minecraft at the end. It just said firing Holy live
I know,
on
but
stream.
just imagine if it did. Just help. That's how dumb that would be.
Firing Holy live on stream. Yup.
Wait, that's not acacia. That's oak. I got clickbaited.
Oak,
Well,
acacia.
I'm cutting the rest of this tree down.
Dang. Imagine cutting your
get-
tree down.
Well, what is this tree then? Well, that's acacia. Doesn't even look like one, but that is what it is.
It is what it is. Wait, that's moss and that's moss. I don't want moss. I don't want mossy moss. I want stone.
Do we want sunflowers?
Stone.
There's a butt ton of sunflowers here. I'll just take them.
Bring them. Yes.
All.
Bring me sunflowers, potato, for I am in desperate need.
They probably won't go used for like another long time.
No, I'll use them. I turn wrenches. You're not paid to think. True. Someone put Oblivion music over this. I love that. I love the name of that.
Amazing.
Oh, I see you're bapping Holy Gaming Nerd. I see. For a second, I thought you were bapping
Army
me.
of creepers. Whoa.
Man, I've not seen a single creeper all day.
They're like spawning in herds for me today. I swear.
Potato the creeper herder.
Stop,
Herding creepers since 98.
something.
Hop in bedtime. Lazy. Lazy. Man. Imagine sleeping all night. Yo, gaming nerd's big lazy. Gaming nerd sleeps all night.
Lazy.
Imagine
You
being...
sleep 8 hours a day. How
Oh
lazy.
my gosh, I know. Imagine being so lazy as to sleep all night. Gosh. You know what? Holy sleeps all night too. I bet you guys didn't know that. Holy is also extra lazy. What do you mean, bully? I'm not a bully. I'm not a bully. I'm speaking the truth. If you sleep all night, you're lazy. You should be up all night playing Warframe.
No, that's not lazy.
That's
You know
not
how much
lazy.
grind there is.
I know, that's the big grind. Big grind.
I haven't even played it.
Holy sleeps all night too. Gosh. Shatterline? What's Shatterline?
Have they put crossplay with?
No,
No,
only with Xbox, not PlayStation yet.
that's poopy.
Yes.
Tell PlayStation to hurry up and let Warframe do its It's.
Why am I going down
play.
here? I have no reason to go down into the hole of doom, death, and destruction. All I need is a crafting table. There's not even a crafting table in the hole of doom, death, and destruction. Actually, I don't even need a crafting table. I could have done this in my little own inventory. Gosh.
Skeleton. I don't know where it went.
An FP, a first-person shooter, player versus environment, rogue-like, co-op game with player versus player modes. No, I don't play any Xboxes. The closest thing to an Xbox that I have are my giant speakers that are Xbox shaped.
I love to call those Xboxes.
Thistle,
They
look
literally
at chat.
Like Xboxes.
Anakin,
In
why am I
fact,
looking
you
at chat?
sent
With
that to
wages,
friends
'cause
before.
I'm you if you got the recommended duration of 8 hours of sleep. And I feel exhausted. I love that TikTok. In fact, now that I have enough avatars to do that TikTok, I can do that TikTok.
I was gonna say we've sent those speakers to people before, and and you said, "Look and check out my Xboxes," and they're like, "Yo, you got it," or something like that.
Yo, you got Xbox?
They actually thought you had an Xbox.
And then they look around the picture for a minute and they realize, wait, that Xbox is almost as big as the door to his room. There's something wrong with this picture. And I'm like, yeah, it's not actually an Xbox, it's a giant home theater surround sound system.
And then I made it more Xboxy by adding the logo to the corner.
You did. I forgot that.
It's just as tall as your drum set.
It is taller than my drum set. It's a heavy duty Xbox.
These creepers are spawning in front of my face. I feel like I'm cursed.
Hi, Cursed. I'm Thistle.
Destined to be creeped out.
I mean, it is Halloween. It do be spooky month.
Nah, that's true. Okay.
Spook month.
I've stumbled upon a whole new land.
Ooh. A Halloween pack for Minecraft would be pretty cool.
It would.
1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta break some dirt too. Alrighty.
I wish somehow you could speed up your swimming.
That would be so nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
Industrial
4,
strength
5.
Xbox be like
That's the sound of my industrial strength Xbox.
Good job.
Thanks. How many animals do you have over on the farm, Potato?
There's a lot.
Because every time I look that direction, I lag. I've learned to just
there's
avoid
quite a
looking
few.
that direction now. Sound of my industrial strength Xbox. I only get my Xbox's industrial strength. If your Xbox isn't industrially strengthed, then you're doing your Xboxing wrong. The Xbox fridge. Yo, low key,
try that
that would
again?
be pretty cool. We don't talk about it. Man, it's gonna look like the Diego's slimed all over this wall when it's done. What?
Diegos.
Well, how did I suddenly start putting torches down?
Probably because you have torches in your offhand.
Is that what happens to your offhand stuff? It just goes
Yeah,
to your
but
main
if-
hand when you run out of something?
It's when you run out of something, it starts being used as if, like, if your main hand is empty, or doesn't have a right click, use, then it will just be using whatever's in your offhand.
Weird. Never noticed that before. Also, Torm, to answer that question, I'm not cute. But Potato is.
No, Thistle just likes to push it off to me.
It's because you're cute.
That's you.
No proof.
I'm a little confused what you're saying there, Gareth. Ever had any invited guests coming to your makeup for old I'm making a mess? I'm
The
guessing
beginning of that
invited-
made sense.
You invited somebody to do your makeup and it made a mess. That I don't think that's what you wanted to say.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Invited guests to
1,
Minecraft
2,
to make a
3.
mess.
1, 2, 3. Meow.
I've invited friends, family to Minecraft worlds I've had before. And definitely becoming a mess has happened.
That's family. Family
Things
always
have
makes a
gotten
mess out of
chaotic.
everything. When it comes to Minecraft, that is, family always makes a mess out of everything. Annika, thank you so much for the random bits. You're so sweet, you know that?
You, Annie?
Means a lot.
Those are his breadcrumbs from this sandwich.
Yeah. Annika's breadcrumbs are here to support us.
X's bits.
Yeah, Annika likes to keep things that are nice, even 1 million.
A swamp, by the way.
You found a swamp? What kind of swamp? Is it the new kind of swamp?
No,
Oh,
it doesn't have the mangrove, so no.
that's so sad. It doesn't. Wait. What's Annika's favorite kind of tree?
Oh my
The
god.
mangrove. Ah!
You're gonna have to tell you're gonna have to tell Dara this one.
Let's go.
And it was just
Bap
being
you,
sweet,
don't.
and now it's time to bully.
Hey, like I always say, I bully the ones I love the most. That's why I'm mean to like all of my closest friends, because I just love them. There are Diegos in the new swamp.
It's the way
I
you
don't know
bond
if they
with-
show up in the original swamp, the OG swamp. I think you can get white Diegos from the snowy areas.
Oh yeah, Gareth, I answered that when you asked the first time. I don't really have any plans to further do anything else to the Among Us. That was someone had redeemed a build me something, and that was to build an emoji, which was that Among Us character. Then we're kind of just leaving them there. It's like a whole
Yeah.
area, a whole collection of people's build me redeems.
Yep. This is the October song I was telling Potato about earlier. October.
Yeah, I like Annika's thing. Annika's thing about it.
What would Annika say?
Ninja out.
The Among Us is just a statue for shits and giggles. Giggles and shits.
Yep.
Yep. Hi, Mark. Mark the snowy Kitsunderg. How are you doing today?
This is even more of a swamp. This is a what a beefy
I don't
swamp.
think this pickaxe will break all of these, but oh well. We can try.
Do you think I'll find Diegos of a different color?
I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I've done my research on Diego, so I don't remember.
All these pretty blue flowers that are
Ooh.
everywhere.
You know what we
The,
still need to
blue orchid.
find?
What do we still need to find?
A desert.
Tickety pit redeemed.
Yeah, I've been keeping my eye out for that too.
Diego,
as I
Diego,
travel.
Diego, Diego. We got to put a Diego on screen. I knew it. I wasn't gonna break it all. So close.
Song gives me Rebecca Black vibes.
It gives what?
Apparently, whatever song that's playing
Rebecca
is giving Annika-
Black vibes?
Yeah.
Why Rebecca Black vibes, Annika? Do you even know any Rebecca Black songs besides Friday, 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 oh, it's Friday, 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 oh?
Mm.
Do you know any song beside that, Annika?
Thistle.
Yeah?
At least be correct about the song.
What do you mean? The song's literally called Friday.
That's not how Friday goes.
Well, how does
That-
Friday
that's-
go?
You do that all the time. That's you're parodying whatever Justin Bieber.
What do you mean?
It's
Friday
lyric.
by Justin Bieber. Wait, that's not what Justin Bieber sounds like.
That was even Gareth though. That was
That
Justin
was
Bieber.
not just. That's not what Justin Bieber sounds like. Hold up.
That was Justin Bieber with his lyrics switched up with Friday.
What do you mean? That's just Friday. That's literally just
This
the
is
song
not
Friday.
just Friday.
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. Oh,
Not, no,
that's what the song is.
this is not what the song is.
And it's literally the song.
What have you been smoking, Thistle?
Whatever it is you're feeding me.
I don't know, man. Some kind of funky mushroom or something.
Justin Bieber, Justin Bieber, you toaster. I'm not a toaster. I'm a deep fried omelet. Get it right. Okay, maybe not a deep fried omelet, but
Ah. Placed the thing in my face.
imagine getting a thing placed in your face.
It happens sometimes, man. Gets the best of you.
Rip. So sad. This is so sad, Alexa. Can we play So Sad Asino? Can we play It's Friday by Justin Bieber? By Rebecca Bieber.
Rebecca Bieber.
Rebecca Bieber. Yo, I had to put this chest
That's-
down as a place of block redeem, and now I'm gonna fill it with things. I can hear the annoyance.
Rebecca Bieber is your headcanon ship.
Yes. It's all about Rebecca Bieber.
I do not know how long it is gonna be till I find poofers.
You will never find poofers. They don't exist in this world.
Well, I guess I ain't finding tropical fish then.
Tropical fish exist.
If tropical fish exist, then poofers exist.
No, that's wrong.
You got
Dab. I beat you to it. You still want to try it? It is still really fun. It is definitely worth a try. 100%.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
It is so much more, um,
Everything.
just in your face. I can't think of the word. You feel like you're there. Everything's so much bigger, and just scarier too. Oh
Yeah.
my god! Why is there so many
What the
drowns
heck?
here?
Why are there chickens in
I'm
here?
being attacked
Oh
by
wait,
like 5 drowns of
these are my
tridents.
children.
Ah,
Yo, collect the tridents.
no,
What?
I am not. I'm gonna die if I stay there. There's 5 of them throwing tridents at me.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. I'm getting sucked underwater by magma as well. And I don't have armor. I have like dummy armor because I wasn't planning on fighting things.
Dummy armor. Potato's got the dummy armor.
Yes.
The dummy thick armor.
Friday by Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
I love the name of that clip.
Justin Bieber. It's beautiful. I love it. Friday, Friday, Friday. Oh, how does the Friday song go? You can't tell me that. You can't tell me how Friday goes. It doesn't go any different. That's what
Everyone
it sounds like.
is telling you that, Thistle.
But it
not
doesn't
just
sound any
me.
different. It doesn't sound any different. What does it?
It is very different.
How is it very different? You do. Nobody knows what it sounds like. You all say
Nobody
it's
knows what
different, but how? How is it different? How does it sound then? Yeah. See, okay, I had the lyrics wrong. It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on. Yeah, see, I was doing it right. Friday, 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 gotta get down on Friday, Friday, Friday.
This is one of the biggest bozo moments of this channel.
What do you mean, biggest bozo moment? There it
You
is.
see yourself, Thistle.
No! I'm not doing anything wrong. Chat, don't listen to them. They're setting me up.
Can you get copies? Can you get DMCA for its Friday?
No, you can't. I refuse. You can't if you just say no.
I can't. What?
You can't if you just say no. You can't be DMCA'd if you say no.
She's saying. I wish it worked that way.
Maybe someday.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Maybe later? I'm not that hungry. Hungry? I'm not that hungry.
It's even Mark is saying it too. You were singing Justin Bieber's "Baby" with the replaced by Friday lyrics.
It's so confusing to me. It's so confusing to me. Chad, I don't get it. I don't get it. I've always sung it like
Check your
that.
programming. I think you need more RTX cards.
Feed me RTX. I want a 4090, please. I am hunger.
Losing
I hunger.
RTX cells.
I hunger for 4090s. Feed me. Feed me, chat. Who wants to buy me a 4090? I'll eat it.
Consume.
Yo, if somebody buys me a 4090 live on stream, I'll eat it beginning of next. I'm kidding. That's how you get sick. Also, the last time I said that, you all actually hit that goal. I'm not gonna eat a 4090 on stream, okay, chat? For those of you who are already thinking about it, get that out of your mind. I'm not eating unedible items.
Oh my god. Imagine having to eat a 4090. Getting that in your hands in the first place to be the more difficult.
No, they're pretty easy to get. They're not like the 30 series. You can just buy them. Yeah. There's a lot of misinformation going around saying the 4090 is the weakest out of all the cards. No, it's not. It's the most powerful. There's also misinformation going around about the 4090 being extremely difficult to get. But it's not. All of that information just comes from
You gotta,
the last series of cards being like that.
you gotta build me something for
Ooh.
an unwaxed copper wall.
Yo, I just found some diamonds. Let's go.
So like basically a wall of just copper.
It'll turn
like,
into a green
Before
wall.
basically.
Yeah.
Totally be done.
How big do you want the wall to be? Yo, I think this is actually the best way to, like, mine.
Yeah, I'm still searching for tropical area.
Really?
I am not finding anything.
That's so sad.
I found coal though.
Oh, that's something. I found diamonds. I'm having fun mining like this. This is kind of fun.
Shouldn't be bigger than your house. Well, we'll make like a square among the area of build me something. Stuff.
Yeah, we can do that. And I think we should have plenty of copper to do it with, too.
Thistle, look at chat.
That Baby by Rebecca Black and Friday by Justin Bieber are the same song. That's not misinformation. That is true.
Thistle's canon.
Yeah, it's Thistle Cannon, and Thistle Cannon is true, okay? Get it
Not
right.
always.
Get it right.
It'd be true to you, but
It's true to
not
everyone.
always.
It's true to everyone. It's just common knowledge. Those two songs are actually the same.
Pattern Texas Bridge. Whoa.
Wait, what's
this looks
whoa?
kinda Cool.
What is it?
Just the scenery with the pillager outpost up there.
Wait, there's a pillager outpost?
Yeah.
Yo, you remember where that is?
I am pretty far away. I'm not gonna. This.
Dang it. You know what you can get from pillager outposts?
What?
Allays.
Nice.
Do you think you could
Mine
tame
must be
one?
like a wound.
Like, actually, no, you could totally tame
I
all
like
of
to
them.
get things done one at a time because I'm on a mission to find Puffer.
Okay, well, you know what? If you find one puffer and you give it to an allay, they'll go out and find more and bring them back to you.
But the thing is I need living first.
I don't know. I don't fully know how allays work. Maybe they'll bring you living puffers. Probably not. But either way. Yeah. Oh,
And that
it's
is the
super
most truest statement I've seen in chat ever. But Thistle, just look at the scenery on my screen if you can.
I can.
This like actually looks really nice. It's really cool. Oh,
That does look
yeah.
pretty cool.
so this dude's
Imagine
doing
if you
it.
turned your shader on.
And I'm just in a dangerous place because everything's spawning around me apparently.
Yeah, I get that.
Here we go. I'm gonna turn on shader. That's retrospect. Which one is it? And there's a creeper. I tell you, they're coming out of nowhere. Oh, there's another one in the direction he came from. This
Oh
has
my
been all
gosh.
day.
Creeper herds. Potato out here herding creepers.
Literally don't know. Oh, I clicked on a wrong shader.
Oofers.
Great. Okay, actually that might be the right one. Luckily. But it's the right one.
Yee.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that Enderman scared me.
You see this?
Yeah, that's super pretty.
She's really pretty.
Oh my gosh. Man, I wish I was super pretty.
You are. Thistle is super pretty.
No. I'm not. I just wish I was. Yo, this is definitely the strat to mine quick. I'm like not even doing it super efficiently. I'm just kind of doing it to wear down this area. Do we have anything with fortune anymore?
I have a pickaxe with fortune.
Is it at home?
No, it's with me.
Rip.
Fortune's a pretty easy enchant to get, though.
Yeah, true. Though, knowing my luck, I won't get it, even if I had the levels to try for it.
Don't remember, there might be if you check in our tools chest, so is the chest above it, the one with the sword. If you check that chest, or the one above it, there might be one. I don't know if we have that extra one anymore.
I thought that extra one was the one that I had died with.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember. I don't know for sure if we still have it, but it's worth a check. There's a lot of bees flying around.
Yeah, I
here.
should have just... Lots of bees?
Yeah.
Bring them home. Do you like how I'm just like bring it home with everything that you find?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I'm on a mission. That is for puffers.
No.
Not bees. Not full.
Old Lego sets from the 80s and 90s? That would be expensive, Annika.
I'm not gonna bring you the planet Mars.
Yo, can you bring home the planet Mars, please? I've been
No.
wanting it for a
I
while.
already said I'm not.
But why?
If you want Mars, you can go to space, go like 2 million light years from here, and you go get it for yourself.
Fine. You know what? Maybe I will.
Yeah.
Chat. How do you build a spaceship in Minecraft? I want to go Mars. And chat's just like, Thistle, not again.
There's a mod for that? I'm sure there is.
There is, actually. I've seen it. It's pretty cool. Help, I'm stuck. There we go.
I just want poofers. Why
No
are poofers
poofers.
so hard?
No poofers.
I will find poofers.
No, you won't.
I will.
Nope. I don't want no poofer.
They will be found.
Nope.
I shall
Anti-found. Anti-found poofer.
So much coal I'm finding along the way. I'm not even mining.
Dang. So much coal. Much coal, very, yes. You know, what if this world doesn't have a desert?
That would be cursed.
It would be.
Pretty scuffed.
Extremely.
Imagine being scuffed.
Yo, that would mean you're just like Annika if you're scuffed. What
That would
did I
have been more like Eli.
do?
Wow, I found a crazy birch forest.
Do you see that chat? What is that? What's happening? It's
What's
just a
going on?
single plane. if you're holding a torch in your offhand and you take bone meal and put it next to the torch gets a white background. It's just completely square. Look on stream. Do you see that? Boop. 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 It's only like a single pixel.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
Weird.
Blah, blah, blah.
So I found like a big old birch forest. It's just a big bunch of tall birch trees.
Wait, tall trees? You find tall trees?
A bunch of tall birch trees.
Let's go. Ah! Do you mind, sir? Where did you come from? He just literally yeeted down from the ceiling to try and bat me.
Bone shield. that's what
Oh
you're
my
making.
gosh. Bone shield. Yeah, I could have used that bone shield a second ago when that skeleton drop shot me. Oh, it's just an Enderman. Bloop, bloop. I can flatten things out a little bit. They're getting a little uneven over here.
Oh, chumcons.
Chompkins? Yeah, I love
Chompkins.
chocums. Chocums are cute.
Lego set. I'll give that a look just a bit later. I'm still trying to like make my way over here.
Potato's making his way
Okay, I can
downtown, walking fast. Annika passes and he's homebound. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And Potato misses you. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And he's eating cheese. And
Eating
El
cheese.
Guaco's here. JK, El Guaco's not here anymore. If El Guaco's here, say something in chat. El Guaco. But I highly doubt El Guaco is still here. El Guaco's outperforming El Guac things.
Of course, he'd be doing guac things. That's what the guac do.
Yeah, imagine doing guac things.
Good
Mega
meaning.
cursed. Cheese where? I don't know. It was under there. Oh, gaming
Yeah,
nerd.
good night,
Gaming
gaming
nerd's going to sleep. Night gaming nerd.
There's so many hives over here.
Hives? Careful.
Bees flying all around.
That's what I want our place to be like. Bees all everywhere. Nothing but bees.
Hello, Ice the Protogen. How are you doing?
Hey, Ice. Greetings, greetings. Potato doesn't like bees. Did you guys know that?
What do you mean I don't like bees?
No, I just said that.
They're cute.
Do you like IRL bees?
Yeah, they're cute.
Okay, good. What about wasps?
No, I hate wasps.
But they're cute too.
They are not.
Yeah, they are.
Back when I worked with air conditioning, they're a nightmare. No.
I think they're cute. Can we have a pet wasp nest when we're older? I want a pet wasp nest.
I will kill all of them.
What? That's rude. But there are pets.
I'm professionally trained to destroy wasps. I had to. You know how many of them love to make their nest in breaker panels?
That's a very specific place.
Oh yeah. It's not great.
It sounds pretty great to me.
Not when they're a threat.
I'm
It's
sure
like
they don't mean to be a
100
threat.
degrees Fahrenheit. You're tired. And you have to deal with like a bunch of those guys flying around.
That sounds
within
cute.
Work area. It's not cute.
They're just going bzzz,
Any
buzz, buzz,
moment.
buzz.
Well, any moment they'll buzz right in your face and then it'll hurt.
redeemed Diego.
They'll just buzz in your face and be like, "What's up? It's me, your boy, here to buzz you." Giving you a buzz. He's just giving you a quick buzz, that's all.
I don't want to buzz.
Why don't you want a quick buzz? Also, I'm pretty
Hmm.
sure that's the third Diego. Do we have two
Another
Diegos
Diego.
on? So I'm gonna unhide two Diegos, actually. Whether I'm wrong or not, that's fine. Annika sent me the Rebecca Black Friday song, so let me sing it for you guys. It's Friday, 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 oh. It's Friday, 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 oh. Wah, did you guys know that chat's cute?
Chet is cute,
Mm-hmm.
but also Thistle. Your
Mm-mm.
cuteness rubs off on them.
No,
Mm.
I'm not cute. I'm just at the. Are you by a beach? Is that a desert? Is that a desert?
Why are you speaking into like a water bottle?
Because I finished drinking it, and then I thought I would see if you could tell what I was doing.
Was it correct?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, wasps can sting quite a bit.
Well, then just don't get stung. Easy.
Gee,
Easy game.
I wish, you know, they wouldn't be so. There wouldn't be such a problem if that was a thing you can do.
Yeah, just don't get stung. Easy game.
Do you even get wasps?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're pretty nice sometimes. They just don't do anything really. They just be
Yellow
vibing
jacket.
around. Yeah, we have wasps, yellow jackets.
These things are ferocious.
Only
usually
if you're
worried
messing
by their
around them.
nest. Yeah, you gotta mess around them. You work on stuff that's
Or
right
mess
near their
around
wasp.
with them. Well, I mean,
not-
like, yeah,
not mess with
just
them.
don't mess around with them.
I'm not gonna associate myself with those guys. They're trouble.
Here comes trouble.
Boat has nothing. Disappointed.
What has nothing?
Big old boat, abandoned ship I ran into.
Oh,
I don't really know what to find it, but whatever.
you can get Heart to Sea from in there. We could use that.
It was the one that's just on land.
Oh, you can still get a Heart of the Sea from an abandoned ship, whether it's on land or in the sea.
They didn't have any rooms in like opening inside. I mined into it.
Oh, and
very cheaply, but
there was no chest.
no, there was no opening war chests.
Let's say the chest should spawn.
I don't know.
Weird.
I wasn't spending too much time there anyways.
Fair. Understandable. Have we found a Heart of the Sea yet?
I don't think so. I found another ocean monument.
I was gonna say we need to find a Heart of the Sea eventually. That would be mega useful to find the Heart of the Sea.
Oh, is that an ice biome?
Yo, you found ice biome?
I've run into an ice biome.
Yo, let's go. It's Ice the Protogen biome.
Found ice the Trojan's home.
Yeah.
Can I just grab a bunch of this stuff? Or do I need silk touch? Can't remember.
I'm pretty sure you need Silk Touch. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, I'm not able to grab that.
Oofers. If only you could find the poofers, but you can't. You've
Having
traveled a
backpack
lot.
would be good for the future.
Having what would be good for the future?
Packed ice,
It would.
but I don't have silk touch. Unfortunately.
That's heartbreaking.
Oh well.
Imagine having Silk Touch. Yo, we had Silk Touch. We lost it though.
Yeah.
I had it for like 10 minutes. It was really sad. I was actually upset about that. I still haven't like gone back and made everything that I lost yet. I've just been letting myself be disappointed in the fact that I lost it.
Gosh.
Chicken egg. Come here.
We'll get it back.
Have a
sometime
child.
one day.
Oh, he had no child. Yeah, we'll get it back someday. Get a giant Japanese hornet as a pet. They only feel like a bullet wound when when getting stung. Yeah, that's not that bad. Right, Potato?
Yeah, totally. It's not bad at all. Nope.
Yeah, see, you heard it here first, folks, from Potato. Potato says getting stung by a hornet that sting feels like a bullet wound isn't that bad. Potato is always right.
What was that sound? I went into the water and I heard it was like a breath. It was like phasmophobia when the ghost just ASMRs in your ear, you know? That was scary.
That sounds interesting.
The ocean is scary in Minecraft now. It makes some really weird noises.
Ocean is scary.
So there's another pillager outpost.
The villager outpost.
Yep.
Villager outpost. I don't like how the floor is only like 1 deep. Makes it like impossible to use this to mine. Though up here I can mine with this. With this method. The methodology of mining with whatever it is, moss.
I fell in one of those in fake I keep falling into fake snow.
Oh, it's just I forget what it's called exactly, but it's not fake snow.
I forget if that's even a thing.
I forget what it's called. But that actually happens. So like that's an actual thing. In fact, I've had that happen to me before.
Thing.
Went cross country skiing one time and I lost my balance and went sideways over my skis and I just went into the snow and my skis stayed on my feet and they just flipped upside down. So I was just upside down in the snow hanging from my skis. And because the snow was like light enough that you like, you know, you can't use it to get back up, I was just stuck like that.
Sounds
It took
scary.
me it took me over an hour to get out of it. And when I asked for help from the Boy Scout leaders, they were just like, help yourself. So yeah. Hey, hi Canadian bread. I'm doing good. How about you? And it's Shadow Games. Thank you so much for the follow.
Does it say Mark? Have a good night.
Oh yes. You can go out and look. Hey, you have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for stopping by. Means a lot. Wah. I don't know if I should break that one. Yeah, no, probably not that one. You know, the number of
Up here.
the number of pieces of moss that I have is the number of pieces of deep slate that I've broken without a pickaxe. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Forever
9,
Fetus
10,
FM.
11, 12, 13, like 13 and a half stacks of moss. So that's how much deep slate I've broken without using a pickaxe. You think that's pretty good? Also in
That's a
this
lot.
amount of time. It's taken such a little amount of time to do all of this.
What is that over there?
It is yes.
Being attacked by phantom.
Oof. Have you tried not being attacked by a phantom before? Sometimes I feel like I annoy you. Am I right in that assumption?
You do. You know you annoy everyone. Don't even start.
Who do you mean I know I annoy everyone?
That's your purpose.
My whole
Your
purpose in
calling.
life is to be annoying. Indeed. At least you know me well. No, I'm not always annoying. Right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes I'm not annoying.
You're asking on the spot where I was trying to save myself from dying in snow.
Oh, I think my inventory's full.
Just didn't want to fall into that snow anymore. Sometimes if you choose. Depends what the soul feels like doing for the day.
True. Sometimes I feel like
What are
being
you
a menace.
doing, goat?
Goat?
This goat's just
Bring him
pushing me.
home.
No.
Why?
I am like 10,000 blocks away. I'm not gonna do that.
He'll keep up. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to place a block. There you go. That'll be annoying. Wha- That looks scary. You know what I saw?
What?
So, you know how our hole, that is our home, just goes off so far that, like, you can't even see the end of the hallway because render distance?
Oh. Yeah.
Well, way off in the distance, I just saw the silhouette of an iron golem in the middle of the hallway, walking down it towards me. I was just like, I'm gonna die. It was scary because he was perfectly in the hallway, just walking straight towards me, and all he was a silhouette.
That sounds really scary.
It does. Imagine if it was a mob that, like, was an iron golem, but was, like, always angry. Like, an abandoned iron golem. Where he just, like, looks all beat up and stuff, but he's been raised by the wilds. So he's, like, extra strong. And scary and hostile towards everything. That'd be kind of scary. Abandoned iron golems. Ooh. Don't you think that sounds scary, chat?
I found some cool looking mount.
You found a colorful mount?
A cool looking mountain.
Oh. I thought you said you found a colorful mount. I was like, do you mean a llama? Llama. Llamas are cute. Adorable llamas. Actually, I'm not gonna waste time on that. Or waste resources, I mean.
I'm climbing up here just because.
Potatoes climbing up there just because he can. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
The iron on the side of it.
You see that kind of thing being terrifying? Yes, it is. I also... Blah. Also, hi, Super. How you doing today, Super Silver?
And Ghost Spirit Guardian.
Oh, yeah. I stopped by to say hi before we go to sleep. And wish me a happy spooky month. Yes, happy spooky month to you as well. And have a wonderful night, too. Thank you so much for stopping by. Wow. F. Yep. F's in chat. And I am a very neon proto. And I'm very colorful. I got the colors for days. Some people say my color scheme hurts their eyes. So then I punch them in the eye and show them what real pain is. That sounds violent.
Thistle violent. Violently cute.
No. I'm not violently cute, I'm just violent.
If me boy, Thebethshan.
You
After
threw
a
3
1 month
eggs and all 3 of the
hiatus,
eggs
I
had
just
chickens.
wanna say happy Halloween.
Oh dang.
Have a very spoopy
Wait.
night. Ooh, 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 ooh.
One of those had 4 chickens. Wait, I mean 2 chickens because there's 4 baby chickens down there now. I threw them on a bed from a mountaintop. Can I just lower the whole entire mountain? I don't want it this tall anymore. No more tall
There's
mountain.
So many trees here going on forever. Wow.
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 Wow. Yeah, I don't think the mountain should be this tall. I'm gonna lower it. I'm making the mountain at our house shorter.
Our mountain? Like the one we have the cave built in?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make it too much shorter. Just short enough that like we can build something on the top of it if we want to, and have room.
Yeah. TNT the mountain.
TNT it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see lots of dripstone in here.
What do you mean? You don't think I can hear the card messages?
Not a ravine.
Was there a card message that was played recently? Because if so, it just stopped playing partway through. Did I miss a message, Annika?
Just a minute ago, there was one that said, ITTH me boy. What is that? It the bathroom. What? Oh, it's a Lisp one.
Yeah, I think you were talking at the same time, and I think I ended up just not hearing it all the way. It was also Sebastian.
I can give the card back.
Oh,
Just in case. It's just a anonymous message.
I did hear it, so I just didn't like listen to it because I was trying to listen to you at the same time. It gets difficult because, like I said, every single time there's a card message, it's always when you're talking. It's like never that like one moment that you're not talking. Why are there so many chickens in the mountain? Like if you were silent for 5 minutes, Potato, and didn't say anything, and then you said one sentence during that 5 minutes, that was like a super short, like, I like pigs. That one sentence would cover up and like be at the exact same time as that anonymous message. It just always happens. It without fail.
Like who's talking shush.
Yeah. It's like, Potato's talking, quick, anonymous message. That way Thistle doesn't hear either of them. Because his mind is trying to focus on both of them and gets pulled in two different directions, and then he understands nothing. Thistle brain go burr. That's what happens. Let's show
Just
Potato
mind
love.
read
Yes.
Straight through this.
Let's show Potato love. Let's get some hearts and chat for Potato.
What do I do?
You're cute.
I'm confused. I traveled down a mountain.
I travel down a mountain. I'm
Right,
Thistle.
That's all I did.
I'm Thistle. I am Thistle. That grass sounded like a creeper for a second. Scary. Scary stuff, man. You living horse. Disgusting.
Thistle dab?
Thistle dab. More like thistle dab. Why are there so many chickens following me? I don't get it. It's like everywhere I go, it's like every time I turn around, there's more chickens. They're
So you're
staring
his
at me.
best friend.
Why are they staring at me?
This was a fake brony. He hates horses.
No, I like ponies, right? For My Little Pony, but actual horses are yucky,
A little icky.
a little icky. And I was just saying ew to that live horse because we only have dead horses. I have food. Oh, that's why. I didn't realize I had seeds in my hand. I just was wondering why the chickens were following me religiously. I heard one of them pop out an egg. Give me that. Who wants to be a dad? There we go.
Can we quote that? Who wants to be a dad? Thistle Frost 2022.
The chicken is recognized a kindred spirit. Indeed. Chickens are my spirit animal. They go bonk. I'm trying to remember what that game's called. I think it's called Salad Bowl. Have you ever heard of a game called Salad Bowl?
I've not.
You've not?
No.
Dang. Imagine not knowing what Salad Bowl is.
Well, I don't have to imagine it because I don't know what it is. Hit that, awesome. Get that quoted.
Who wants to be a dad?
Thanks, kitty pet.
So I'm sure you want me to explain what Salad Bowl is, right?
Yeah. What is salad bowl?
It's like you get to go and you write down a bunch of things on like a piece of paper and you put it in a salad bowl, right? And then you have to go through, like you take turns like picking something out, and that's like what your thing is. And you then take turns, you have to go around and you have to act out what you pulled from the salad bowl. But you can't talk.
It's a little bit like charades.
Kind of, I guess. How am I placing down dirt blocks when I'm holding food? I'm trying to eat and all I'm doing is placing dirt. Help! Ah!
I guess dirt is in your offhand? Question mark?
Why is dirt in my offhand? I can't stop placing it. Ah! What's happening? Oh my god. Help me. I ran out of dirt. How did dirt even get into my offhand?
Oh, it's a village. That's a cool looking village.
What? I can't eat my steak. I straight up can't eat it. Oh wait, it's because I'm not hungry.
I was thinking that might be why.
I was hungry, and then I just placed down a full stack of dirt around the Diegos. I don't get it. I'm not fixing that. From breaking the mountain, yeah, I broke the mountain, but how did it get in my offhand? It makes no sense.
Oh, it's a fox.
Why are there so many iron golems inside of our house? There's 3 of them in here now.
I found
Oh,
2 foxes.
did they chase after an
Foxes.
Enderman?
They squeaked.
Wait, you found
Thistle, I
foxes?
found
Bring them home.
Thistle, I can't.
Why?
I am 10 something thousand blocks away.
Foxes are fast though, they'll keep up. Build an ender portal and come back.
Thistle, I wouldn't know where to go. I'm stealing this. I'm stealing their iron armor.
You're stealing the fox's iron armor. No.
These
How will they
villagers, have
protect
iron armor here.
themselves?
I need iron armor anyways.
Oh, that phantom had a child.
What?
You would get it if you were here.
It's because you threw a chicken egg at it.
Yes, I did. The Chickum got the phantom egg. Wait, no, the other way around.
Oh yeah, I can't. Never mind. I broke that one. I'll break your other one too.
I kind of feel like going to the Nether. So let me turn off the shaders so I can go to the Nether. Or wait, I didn't need to turn off the shaders to go to the Nether, right? That was the old shader that broke in the Nether, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh well. What am I wearing? Gold boots. Oh, sorry, I need mending on my boots. Will you give me mending for sure? Table. Oh, enchanting. No.
I got profit of 1 emerald being in this village.
Dang. None of my stuff's enchanted. You know what? I still can't even enchant my stuff. I need to go to the Nether and just kill stuff. I'm going on a murder mission in the Nether. Because I'm tired of not having enough levels to enchant stuff. So I'm gonna just go to the Nether and I'm gonna start a fight with the zombie pigman. There's a random cat in the Nether. I don't know. Wait, I've traded with this dude a lot. This is the dude that gives the Fortune 1 book.
Huh.
He's just vibing in the Nether. Interesting. And there's a cat in the Nether too.
Wonder what they're doing there.
They vibing.
Probably spawned off the villager, I guess.
It's the cat that's been running around inside of our house for a while. So I'm guessing he just went through the portal. The meow meow was like, I'm meowing in here. No, he's not named. He's untamed. But he's been inside of our house, just untamed in the house.
Got an ice caps biome. The ice spikes.
Ice spike.
There's a small one, but little spiky ice around there.
Nice.
I've been on a big adventure today.
I'd say so.
It's pretty.
Pretty.
This huge ice biome area was, well, it was huge.
Nice.
Finally, like, I'm leaving it. I'm going onward.
Well, I have
I'll find
30
another
levels
ocean.
now. I forgot to get more pickaxes before I came into the Nether, so this trip was pretty useless. I just got a little bit more whatever. Kill the child. Get back here. Parents didn't notice. Or well, the one that's still alive anyways. There's a ghast!
Oof. Don't get bapped.
The ghast and I teamed up to kill the... Man, this thing is super laggy. What the heck? It's so laggy in here. It's impossible to hit the thing back. Me and the ghast teamed up on a zombie piglin though. Oh come on, that went straight through your tentacles, dude.
That was fun. These creepers kind of all blew each other up. There was a pack of 4 creepers that spawned there.
Dude, I hit that back. Dude, I hit that back. I hit that back. Come on, stop. I hit that back. This is bull.
Bulls in Minecraft?
Why am I dying so much? Oh my god.
Must be playing tennis with a ghast.
I'm trying to, but it's absolute garbage. It's so laggy, I can't hit it back no matter what I do.
Yeah. I've noticed trying to do this in VR is so much more difficult.
It's because it like rubber bands back and forth. I don't get it. I think it's server lag.
I've been having a bit of server lag too.
I've had so many blocks, I break it, and then it's just there again. So many blocks.
Because maybe you're on fire. That's what Shadow Foxy said.
I was on fire because the ghast wouldn't let me beat him up with his own balls. Stupid ghast. Next time I'm gonna beat him up with his own balls. How dare you set my nether on fire? My nether is not on fire. It's nice and cool. There's no fire in my nether. Cool, his dad didn't notice that I murdered his son. Time to go murder the dad now.
I'm gonna steal this village's bell.
No bell.
No bell.
That village is about to get Nobel Prize.
Yep.
Yep. Man, I'm super tempted to start beating up all the zombie pigmen.
Give me your bell. Thanks.
In fact, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Actually,
One
I'll do
bread.
it over here. I'll do it over here.
Take their 1 bread.
I only have 14 though, so... Yeah, so they can't get through there.
Hoping to approach water again soon, because I would like to adventure some water. I found some water, but it's not an ocean.
Yeah, because they would just take this way up and then drop in on me if I did that. So the ceiling would have to be a bit taller. I'm gonna have to go back into the living world for a moment.
World.
Yeah. As I need to get some blocks to put down in the nether. You know, why am I looking at those chests? I can just come over here and grab random blocks.
So much birch trees.
Yeah, we'll do it with dirt.
Oh, I found an abandoned nether portal.
Oh, that's cool. What's in there?
We'll go find out shortly.
Nice.
It's right in the middle of this river I was going down.
Bless me. Whoops. I did not mean to put that there.
Let's see about that.
Oh, thank you.
Always focused on a thing. I got a Curse of Binding helmet, Curse of Vanishing boots, projectile
Put 'em on.
protection for, legging, obsidian. I have limited inventory space though. I took the crying obsidian though.
Nice.
I praise Thistle for us, our light bulb.
Okay, cool. So I should be able to get out and they can't get in. Which means I just need to lure one of them over here and bap him.
Bathroom.
Get over here. Yeah. And then I can murder a bunch of zombie pigmen and get levels.
There's a jungle here.
There's just so many of them that if I like mess it up, I'm gonna die for it. No, don't go away. Or go away. I'll bap this one and then go into my little area. Or come here, come here. Come here.
Hey, someone on Twitch.
Hi. I also like that name.
Yeah, me too.
Whew. There we go. Got it. Wait, there were more of them before. Oh yeah, here comes a few. A few more.
Drop a lily pad here.
Look at all these ingy piggies. Oh, here come some more spawned. Let's go. Let's keep the masses coming. Shall we?
Are you causing fights with pigs again?
Yes.
Good job.
I want levels.
One way to get levels, I guess.
Yep. No more piggies. They're gone now.
I found iron in there. That's nice.
Are these ones mad at me? No. So I killed all the ones that were mad at me.
That way. My boat just wants to go in weird directions. What is that?
Hmm.
That's interesting. Generation of mountain.
Haha.
Love floating mountains.
Let's go. Looks like I got a whole ton of them mad at me.
Someone on Twitch, we are playing Minecraft in VR. It's a VR Minecraft. It's called Vivecraft.
Yep. I wish they had something this cool in like VR chat. It was just like straight up Minecraft. They've got some
Yeah.
close things, but
kinda do.
nothing like full on Minecraft.
Yeah. It's quite a bit to make a Minecraft. And that being in VR chat,
Yeah.
VR chat's already not so.
Optimized.
Yeah, so. there would definitely be a challenge in doing that. So I found like a really light jungle. Like there's jungle trees, are just kind of like here and there, but it's not solid jungle.
It's called a sparse jungle. It's a new biome.
I found one.
Nice. Well, I got to level 31, but I still need more levels.
Nice.
This is so sad. Alexa, play Sad Decido. Loaded into the world and heard something take fall damage. Was that you?
No,
No, potatoes doesn't take fall damage.
I'm not taking fall damage. I'm in water right now.
Potatoes taking water damage. Water damaged potato.
Water damage. That is a thing.
True. What is this?
Anaik has just purchased 5
Oh my gosh.
sandwiches from Anaika's mom's sandwich shop.
Thank you for buying sandwiches, Annika.
Monica again? More sandwiches?
No, he's on a roll today. He's buying all the sandwiches.
Monica
Is your
taking
mom-
over the whole industry.
He is. Is your mom starving you of sandwiches?
Yeah, is there something you need to talk about?
Yeah, I think his mom's not giving him all the sandwiches he wants.
She's like, business is booming. The only time to make sandwiches is for business. And Monica's like, whatever happened to us?
Yeah, whatever happened to the sandwiches you make for me?
You don't have a puffy. They're supposed to not be so common, so.
Here, I'll show you how common puffies are. It's raining outside. I'm gonna go fishing and get some puffies. See, Annika, this is how common pufferfish are. First fish.
Okay, Thistle, I almost got killed by one drown with the trident.
Just get
One
good.
Drown. No, legit. This one drown popped out of nowhere. He's like, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh god, I only have 2 hearts left.
Oh, that's scary.
He was so unforgiving. And you expected me to jump into a pool of 4 drowns with tridents.
You said it was 5.
Okay, 5. Yeah, so that is good I didn't do that. I would have lost all my stuff this far away.
Probably, yeah. Okay, so I've not caught a pufferfish yet, but I have caught 3 cod. When you catch a fish, why is it that it's already dead? You should be able to just like drop it back in the ocean again and have it just like start swimming away.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they didn't really. It's just not how. It's just not how Minecraft works.
Yeah, the hook is lethal. It murders them on sight. The fish is like, ooh, a hook, nom, and then dies. I'm getting nothing but fish. Like, normally I get something else by now. What other enchantments can you get on fishing rods?
Like, I know there's lure, luck of the sea. I'm trying to remember what's the difference between those two.
Not a clue.
I think one of them gives you better items, one of them gives you more items. I don't think you can put them both on the same rod.
I don't know. I always forget there's a villager down there. Yeah, that'd be a good place to keep a bunch of villagers.
Protection.
Oh, dang it. Now there's 2 of them in the ocean.
Ooh, that's an interesting looking village over there.
I don't even know what to say about that. I'm just leaving you both down there.
I had to build myself a new boat because I am not going to go to where that other boat was. I almost got killed by one drown with a try Thistle.
Yes.
I just found 3 cool looking things.
What'd you find?
Whoa. So, number 1, I found a village.
Yeah.
It's a desert village. That means there's cactus right there
Bring
in
me
the center.
cactus. Bring me cactus. Bring me cactus.
Right next to the desert, there's a mesa. Right next to the mesa, there's a tropical ocean area with a bunch of coral.
Do we want to move where we're living?
I found some crazy. It's a crazy spot.
You found a way to bring up your coordinates last time, right?
Yeah.
Bring them up, and let's get your coordinates. We can totally nether highway our way there.
Let me get to a safe spot.
Okay.
Let me
Because
grab this.
yes, I want all of that stuff. So we're gonna get there. And I will nether highway our way there if I need to. Speaking of which, I meant to make a bunch more pickaxes and go back into the nether, into mine, and get levels, but I just didn't. I have stuff, I don't know where it goes, so I'm just putting it in this chest that I put down for, the place a block. No puffies. Anti-puffy. We're not about to get puffalicious, chat. We are not.
Trying to figure out what was it that turned on that whole thing.
Turned on what whole thing?
The coordinates and stuff. Place a block. Bloop.
I have no blocks. Every time you guys do that, I don't have a block in my inventory.
I feel like it starts to get on purpose.
It has to be. They're like, quick, Thistle's no blocks on purpose. Bwah. I want to use this one. What are those iron golems doing? Okay, 4 pickaxes should be enough. Is it still raining? I'll finish out a little bit more fishing if it is. It is. So this fishing rod with lure 2. I'll use it a few more times. Who's you? I did indeed see that.
Heck, I don't remember what it was.
That's weird, Annika. Just don't get mobile ads. Pay the price for getting premium. Also, Annika, when are you gonna visit me on Animal Restaurant again? Cause,
What?
yeah, you need to come and visit me on Animal Restaurant again, Annika. You need to play that game every day, at least twice a day, Annika. Otherwise, you're gonna fall behind. In fact, I'm sure you've already fallen behind, Annika. Even Potato's been playing it every day. Right, Potato?
Sure.
Yeah, see, Annika? I need to visit me. You do.
I can't remember where I found that.
Found what?
The thing to show the coordinates and stuff.
Give me a moment. Once I catch a fish, I know where it is, and I'll tell you how to get to it. Okay, I caught a fish. You go overlay. and then it shows up.
Overlay- Where's overlay?
It,
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's in your
Oh,
menu.
okay, it's that.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Yeah, coordinates.
Yeah, pull the coordinates, and we will hurry up and catch a fish, so they can kill these phantoms. Thank you. Yeah, pull the coordinates, and that's when we will head back. And we'll build another highway to there. Yeah, pull your coordinates, and we'll another highway it.
Though. Get that done a different day.
Get what on a different day?
Another highway. Sorry, I was yawning.
Oh, yeah, no. Another highway's another day. Boah. Come on. Give me the fish.
Fish.
Give me the fish. Okay, I want to catch something other than fish, honestly. Give me a book of enchanted something. I want something enchanted. Heck, I would take a pair of leather boots right now. Give me something good. No, I don't want pufferfish.
Oh,
Stop. So
that's the sound that puffer
stupid.
made when you pulled it out of the water.
No. I hate that. It was right up in my face and everything. Well, it's not raining anymore. So I'll finish catching this one fish and then, yeah.
Oh my god! I just ran into a puffer fish and it made the noise.
No. I hate that. What noise did it make?
The sound when it bites the carrot.
I don't like that. Do you get experience when you fish?
Yes.
Yes.
Not.
I'm level
not much.
32. Finally, level 32. That's what you need to enchant, right? Or is it level 34?
Level 30.
Wait, it's just level 30?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna enchant my chest piece. Let's see, what will it give me? What? I didn't even click on it. I didn't even look at what it was. It just automatically, the second I put it in, it enchanted it. Was it even the highest enchantment? I didn't click on it. What the heck?
Oof.
I swear I can't get a set of good controllers from anything. Okay, well I guess it has protection IV and unbreaking 3. Is that good?
Protection 4, unbreaking 3. That's actually good.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm level 29. I'm gonna head back into the nether and just mine. That'll be the way I get levels. What the heck? There's an iron golem just in here. What the heck? Oh my god. The lava's everywhere again.
The lava's everywhere.
And the nether. Because of a ghast. The iron golem pushed me through. And now he's in the lava dying. He pushed me through the portal, now he's in the lava dying.
Dude. How did my breathing run out that quick underwater? What is going on?
No, I don't want to go back to Overworld. I was trying to break the ass I had in there. Ah! No, don't push me in the lava! You ass! Ah! Just die already! We don't need you here anymore. He's still alive. What are you doing still alive? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. At least die in the overworld. Why did there have to be an iron golem in there? I'm about to kill all of these iron golems. Yeah, Draconic, it's not done. It's supposed to be something completely different, but I've been having trouble with the lava. I'm gonna kill all these iron golems, I swear. I am about to. I'm gonna do it. No, I just hit Tips! I hate this. Tips. No. Oh my gosh. How do you heal a cat? What do they eat? Tips, please still be there.
Fish.
Oh, okay, phew. Tips is there. Cooked fish or raw fish?
Raw fish, I believe.
Good, I got like 45 raw cod right here. Tips. Sometimes I really hate the sweeping effect.
Same.
There we go, Tips is eating the fish.
I feel like I've hit you a good number of times because of the sweeping effect.
That's why I hate having dogs, because you go to fight something and you hit all of your dogs.
Yeah.
It's the
thing is,
worst.
You do a sweeping effect if you stand still and hit something.
I wasn't
if you're-
standing
you're-
still, I was backing up and hitting the dude.
Maybe while backing up too, I don't know. I know for sure if you're standing still, it will do a sweeping effect.
Either way, I killed one of the iron golems because I was just tired of them.
The thing about the sweep though is if it's hit by a sweep attack, it barely does anything. It just is more so knocks him back.
Yeah, it only took 2 fish to heal Tips, but it still dropped my heart when I hit him and watched him
Probably
disappear from around the corner.
Enchants or like that, but they won't hurt him as much.
I missed a Bap Redeem. I am unable to
I
Bap
am-
Potato. He is literally like over 10,000 blocks away.
Yeah, I'm like 10,000 blocks away. Gathering essential things.
I swear, this dude's still alive. What the heck? Get in the lava and burn to death already. Thank you. It is about time you died. Oh, man.
They eat. Wait, Annika, what were you talking about? What eats Diamond Sword now?
2 what left? I'm confused. Annika's out here being confusing again.
I found Nemos. Little Nemos.
Little Nemo's, yo, bring 2 of them home. Are you gonna bring 2 Nemos home?
No,
Why?
don't have buckets for that.
How many buckets do you have?
5.
You have enough buckets to bring 2 Nemos home.
I'm bringing 5 puffers back for the aquarium.
But they'll be lonely without 2 Nemos.
Thistle.
Yes. Diego.
Fulfilling the redeem.
Tickety pit redeemed, Diego.
I'm
Spent this
fulfilling
whole
Diego.
stream fulfilling this redeem.
There we go. Another Diego. That Diego's right by you. I am not cute at all, Masonic. Not in the slightest. That is, you're highly mistaken by that. I would never be cute. Never ever. I'm using the white stuff in the nether to level up.
It's not
Uh-oh.
red quartz.
It's that block. nether quartz. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble remembering the names of literally anything in Minecraft right now. There we go. And cats and boots and cats and boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats and boots and cats. I'm also gonna use this as an excuse to break a bunch of netherrack and expand upon where we live in the nether. Because I've got an idea and I want to achieve it eventually. So, eventually I will achieve it.
Nice.
Stupid lava. I don't think that dude saw me break any, whatever it is, gold. No.
Thistle would deny it, but he has admitted cuteness before.
I have never admitted cuteness because I'm not cute.
Thistle cute.
I want to kill you guys, so I'm gonna do that.
Thistle cute. I want to kill you guys.
What? I did.
Just the order of that.
Also, I love Melody. Thank you so much for the follow. It really means a lot. How are you doing today? And welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Brrrr.
I found diamonds.
Nice. I found diamonds earlier. I didn't break them though. I don't even know how many I found. I didn't pay attention. So there's more nether quartz over there that I should go get.
I got 11 diamonds.
Yo, nice. There we go. That hallway is, or this area is a little bit more opened up now. I really should fix the whole lava situation we had going on above the nether portals. Huh.
Probably would be good.
I don't feel like it though.
You get that.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Next stream. No, next stream. No,
Yeah.
next stream.
Next stream. No, next stream. Nah, you have coordinates to that place, right?
Yeah.
So next stream, let's figure out how to get there and get there. It could be my rescue mission to go and get you.
You guys.
Tunneling in the nether to go get the potato.
I brought a compass. I can get back.
It'd just be quicker for me to go pick you up. Maybe. Depends on how far away it is.
It depends. I've actually found a good, useful chunk of stuff on this exploration expedition. Place a block.
Place a block. Fine.
I mean, I found.
I'll break
26
it next
blocks,
stream.
that is
Probably. When I forget about it. You found 26 what?
diamonds.
Yo, that's pretty good. I'm level 30 again. Let's go. Getting lots of experience. Fifteen, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That's half a stack. Do you ever just do that while you're breaking blocks? You just randomly start counting the blocks that you're breaking, even though you have absolutely no reason to count the blocks that you're breaking? Potato.
I'm responding to Annika in
Oh, okay.
Discord.
I was like, wait, you're really silent.
I can only focus on one conversation. I can't. I cannot do multiple like you can somehow.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know how I do either. I just do.
So denying cuteness makes him 1000% cuter. True.
Why are you running away from me? I know I'm scary, but I didn't know I was that scary. The pigmen were just running away from me.
A little scared.
A little scared.
The furry.
Yep. Whoops. I always do that. Place the first one wrong for some reason. Oh, look, here they all come. Yes, bring me your experience. Ah, wonderful. Wait. How did you get in? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot that was a potato.
Yeah.
I might have just sent like 50 zombie pigmen into our house.
Okay. How did you do that?
I forgot I broke the dirt that was in the portal behind me, and I just angered them and went into my little hut, and because they can pathfind through portals, they all hit the one portal and went through that instead of coming and standing in front of me like they're supposed to.
Yeah, that doesn't sound so great.
Also, since when does this break? I didn't even know that was broken there. How did you get inside of a piece? Oh, you're in there.
Just poor big old bozo moment.
Are they mad at me still if I go to a different dimension? Or if they go to a different dimension?
They have stayed mad at me before, so I can't confirm or deny it. They've been mad at me before. They've forgotten about it before.
I'll just give them some time to cool down.
I think what it is I have to be there long enough for them to forget about it, because nothing changes about them unless somebody has them loaded in.
Okay. Well, you're not there. The ones here aren't mad at me anymore. So I'm just gonna chill here until I break this pickaxe.
I guess.
And then go back.
To work on another,
Yeah.
or travel off far enough to where you'll make a new portal.
I don't have the supplies to make a new portal.
Yeah, it's a problem.
I came here just to mine and then kill things and get 30 levels so I can enchant things again.
So we're supposed to search for another castle and then get the stuff you need for a portal. Or another fortress or whatever.
I don't know where yours is. You never took me to it.
Well, I ran kind of just in a straight line away from the pig base.
I still have no clue where to go.
It was a ways away, so probably not even worth trying.
Probably not. How much longer were we wanting to go on anyways, by the way?
Well, it's up to you.
Because it do be getting kind of late.
Yeah.
Me? Well, I guess
McDonald's it.
I guess I'll go and see if I'm gonna get destroyed, and then we can do that.
You went there for levels, so if you're gonna go back, you might get back to 20 times before you can move again. Those levels.
Again, I couldn't hear you or whatever that anonymous message was. What?
Let me read it to you.
No, I heard the. Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you read that. I heard.
It was just gibberish.
I know. That's why I said, yeah, go ahead and read it. I knew it was gibberish, but the main thing was I couldn't hear you. So I don't know what you said.
You went to the nether at first to get levels, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a chance you'll get bapped like 20 times before you're able to step foot out of the nether. Probably just don't want to leave the nether and come back.
There is an iron golem, like, right there.
That iron golem will not care. Well, actually, they probably will. Never mind. But I don't think they're gonna. I don't think one or two iron golems are gonna catch up enough before they bap you all the way.
But the iron golem should have killed them all by now.
Nothing is moving.
I know.
up there. I keep trying to tell you that through our whole playthrough.
I know.
Things in Minecraft do not move unless you have it loaded up.
We'll just go back to our base real quick. By the time you get there, they'll all be dead. I'm pretty funny, aren't I? There's no way they're still mad at me. It's been a few minutes. They don't have that good of memory. Right?
Totally.
Did another one just go through the portal? No, that one died. That's a good sign that there's a dead zombie pigman outside of the portal. Oh, that was the portal that was broken. Let me relight that. Actually, maybe this is going to be a good defense. If I go through the portal and just place water down immediately, it will push them all away.
The thing is, you might get a little bit of lag, putting back in.
There's nothing here.
There's nothing? You already went back?
Yeah, I went back and there's
Did you
nothing
despawn?
here. Yeah, I guess I just despawned.
Oh.
Sucks, I was kind of hoping the Iron Golem had killed all of them and I'd just walk into levels. Yeah, they're all gone.
That's good.
For like the huge amount that I sent in here, they're all gone. It was a lot. It was just like a whole line of them, and it took them like 30 seconds to just all come in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like 30 seconds of just straight zombie pigmen going through the portal. Just one after the other, just and I was like, that's gonna be like 50 of them just walked in. I was like, I just destroyed everything. I was like, might as well just move to where you're at this point. Oh, a Fletcher. Oh yeah, we do. Not very good trades. Alright, well, to finish off with some of this, let's do this. I think that's the middle, so we'll do, yeah. That's close enough to the middle. Technically there's not supposed to be a middle, but looks like a middle. On these ones though, and then there we go. I'm debating, do I make this one deeper? No, I don't think I will actually. Did I put it there? I'll put it here. What? I got rid of both of them? This should have been infinite water.
Infinite water?
When your infinite water source doesn't work because of lag.
Oof.
Don't mind me, I'll just make more water. A bunch more water. So much water that you can't deny me of my infinite water source.
I'm just trying to find out what I should bring back and what I can't. So much stuff.
Just do another portal.
I didn't bring the stuff to make another portal.
You said you found an abandoned nether portal. What the heck?
Along the way, but I only took crying obsidian.
Oh. Crying obsidian's good.
Oh my god, creeper. Where do you come from? They come out of nowhere.
That's spooky.
It's been all stream. I don't know where they keep coming from.
I keep like placing and then, or picking up and then placing water immediately. So it's like impossible to pick the water up. Super annoying. But there we go, the Diego's house now has water in it.
Nice.
Fully watered. Cool. So, now that the Diego house is all watered up, we can work on making it more pretty next stream. So, you think that's a good spot?
I think so.
Alright. Well then. Also, this should have 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Perfect. Then we'll count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there we go. Perfect.
Thistle, didn't you say the trees, the one with the little purple flowers on them? That means there's a
A lush
lush
cave
under
underneath.
it, right?
Yep, there's a lush cave under that.
There's right in this desert. There's just there's just 2 random trees that have that.
Yo, that means there's a lush cave under there.
This area's got everything.
I want to go and explore that area with you. I'm gonna set up next stream. We're doing another highway over to where Potato is. Because I am really wanting to see that. I'm really wanting to enchant a diamond pickaxe.
There's a village right nearby too.
2 villages? Let's go.
Yep.
There we go. I'm gonna make a diamond pickaxe. Now let's go enchant it. Please give me something good. Fortune 3. That's
Awesome.
and it got Fortune 3 and Unbreaking 3.
Yo, that's good.
Is there Fortune 4 or is 3 the highest?
3's the highest.
Let's go. I'm gonna go break the diamonds I found earlier with this. Because I was like, I don't want to break these unless I have Fortune. I have Fortune.
You have
Let's go.
fortune?
I have 4chan.
Cool.
Hello, welcome to my 4chan account, and today we're going to be breaking diamonds.
4chan long play.
1, 2,
100%.
3. Okay, I broke 3 diamonds, and I got 9. Let's go. I'll break this too. Could always use more. Fortune. 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 Nice. There we go. I fortuned a few things. Nice. You know what I always like doing? Typically, my setup is I mine everything with silk touch. Everything. Like I don't get any cobblestone. Everything gets silk touched. So
Yeah.
even when I pick up like iron or whatever later, I just like go through in a big line, like iron, diamonds, redstone, all of it. I go through in a big line, and then I just make like a big wall of everything, and then I hit it all with fortune all at the same time. Speaking of making a
It's
big
satisfying
wall,
too.
it is so satisfying. Let me make a bunch of copper blocks. There we go. Did you ever make the copper wall earlier?
No, I wasn't home when that was redeemed.
Ah. Well, I'm making a bunch of copper for it.
Nice. They said the unwaxed copper, so it has to be like the raw copper before it's all nice and shiny.
That's not how it works.
Huh?
That's not how it works.
What do you mean that's not how it works?
You wax copper to make it stay a certain color because it weathers over time.
Okay.
So like the copper pieces that we have, that are all green now, that are on the where I keep the glowberries. If I were to wax them, when they were a different color, they would stay that color. So basically, the wall will just turn green over time. Unwaxed is just normal copper. You have to wax them if you want them to stay a certain color. And you can wax them at any stage. And I believe if you want to refresh on how they look, on how the copper looks, you hit it with an axe. I was about to make a copper axe. No, I need iron. I was making this while facing towards the farms, and it was like killing me.
Eat nothing but rotten flesh for the next 10 minutes? Annika, what are you, insane? I don't even have rotten flesh.
There we go. Yeah, you just right click and you can make copper look new again. There we go. So our copper looks new. And then I think we can wax it with honeycomb. So if I were to hit it with honeycomb, it would stay that nice new color.
So Annika did a custom redeem where we can only run 10 minutes.
Hold up. I just realized excess overlay's been frozen. When was the last... Because the last message is Annika saying, "You cute."
There's been about a whole chat screen worth of chats since most of it being Annika.
Wow.
Also, it was Fluffy, very Fluffy Wolf saying hi, chat and Thistle Fuss. How's everyone doing?
You know, that's why I didn't see the follow. Because I heard it, but I looked and I was like, maybe I'm just hearing things. Because it wasn't in chat. And I didn't see it pop up on stream. But apparently, it is there. So let me look. And also, as I'm looking, if you enjoyed today's stream, then, you know, be sure to stick around for McDonald's time, but also leave a follow. It was Blue Marshmallow. Blue Marshmallow? Hold up. Are you who I think you are? Because if so, I watched you while I was at work the other day. Are you the right Blue Marshmallow? But thank you so much for the follow. That really means a lot. Bree. Okay, so I see Annika's custom redeem: eat nothing but rotten flesh for the next 10 minutes. Yeah, that's you. Awesome. Yo, that's crazy. You know, since I'm on a work computer, I'm not able to like log in. So I'm like unable to get channel points, which is so sad. Also, it was really funny because that was the day I was given given crap for watching furry streams at work, because that was the day my supervisors were like, "Yo, Thistle, you got off the computer," and I went to look. When I went to sit at the computer and I tabbed into what you were watching, and all I saw was furry feet on the screen, and I was like, "Those are called beans," and he's like, "That's not appropriate to watch," and I was like, "You're not appropriate to watch." I was like, "There's nothing wrong with beans." It was funny. It was funny. Apparently they said they don't like beans. They only like beans when they're on actual cats and not furries. But yeah, it's good to see you. Thank you for the follow. It means a lot. Oh, don't be sorry. It was funny. They mess with me. I mess with them. That's funny. And whenever I'm in VR chat, I have a beans redeem too, so or I have to give beans to chat.
You got greasy beans.
My beans are not greasy.
So when he
quit
walks
with that.
around, he leaves
No.
greasy prints
No,
everywhere
we
he
don't talk
goes.
about it.
They're so greasy.
We don't talk about it. No.
They radiate light.
No.
They glow.
Ew.
Just careful because you don't want
They
to
aren't bad.
catch the
No.
greasy beans. He also has moldy beans too. You
No,
can see the
I
mold on his greasy
don't.
prints.
Alrighty.
Yes, chat.
Well, for those of you who are new here, be sure to stick around for McDonald's time, because we'll be getting ready for some good old McDonald's soon. But for those of you who are new here, you know, you're always more than welcome to follow. And you can also do !socials in chat, and they'll give you links to all of our stuff. We got YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Is that everything besides Discord server? Because we have a Discord server, and the Discord server is the best place to be, because you can get all sorts of stuff. And so yay! But I think that's pretty much everything.
Think so?
I think so.
You do?
Oh my gosh, I clicked on 3 different people to raid, and all 3 of them are asleep. All 3 of them. I sat there through 3 different ads for each person, and all of them are asleep. So, for those of you who don't know what McDonald's time is, that's when we go and we raid somebody and we call them McDonald's. We say, "You are McDonald's."
You're McDonald's.
Yeah, they say I have moldy beans because apparently my beans have little spots on them, and they claim it's mold. It's not though. This is not mold. Not at
Moldy
all.
beans.
No. You know what? We'll raid. This person's not asleep. They're playing. They're playing something else. They're playing Apex. So we'll raid them.
Thistle.
Yes.
You said it's impossible for me to find pufferfish.
Oh no.
I got 5 buckets of pufferfish.
Well, I'm sad. Alrighty.
It's
Well-
okay. I also got you 6 buckets of tropical fish.
You got me 6 buckets of tropical fish. That means we can breed the axolotls. That means instead of the axolotl breeding farm for nothing. Let's
Found a
go.
buttload of iron, so
Yes. Thank you.
to use.
So sweet. Ugh. Alrighty. Well. Let's raid. So, I don't think we've raided this person before, so they're probably not going to know about McDonald's time. So I want y'all to go there, and I want to see tons of You Are McDonald's in chat. I want you guys to order a bunch of food from them, whether it's from McDonald's or not, cursed or not. Go order some tuna McFlurries, or some double quarter pounders with cheese, or order a pizza. But go there and say You Are McDonald's, and we will see you all in the next stream. I love you all, and thank you so much for watching, and we'll see y'all later. Bye. Bye.
Later.